Untouchable Empire. 5 p.m. EST. Super panel. Pick up the pace. Let's go. Go. We coming in heavy, the super panel ready with Fatty and Ali in their stage. The host, we doing the most. We making the toast of the untouchable empire running the coast. They stepping to us, but they moving too slow. The orchestra hitting, we running the show. The 808s bumping the violence, jumping that 5 p.m. BST. We ready to blow. Locking the targets, we ready for smoke. We ain't playing games, no, it ain't a joke. Step to the man, them you're getting exposed. Untouchable empire, leaving you broke. Hey, hold up a minute, the opposition learning, they trying right now to get a lick back. They putting revenge, they bringing attention, but we got the armor defending the track. The chillers are speeding, the process of stampeding. We trapping the beat and we bringing the heat. The southern aggression is teaching the lesson. The empire standing, we never retreat. Locking the targets, we ready for smoke. We ain't playing games, no, it ain't a joke. Step to the man, then you're getting exposed. Untouchable empire, leaving you broke. Fatty, Ali, King RICHEZ, the man them are ready. We ready for smoke. 5 p.m. EST. Untouchable empire. We don't stop.
The content presented on the following show is intended for satirical and educational purposes only. The views, opinions, and statements expressed by panelists and guests are their own and do not necessarily reflect those of the host, production team, or channel. Additionally, any third-party content featured in this program is used in compliance with fair use under United States copyright law, which allows for commentary, criticism, news report, teaching, and research. Viewer discretion is advised, and we encourage independent thought and discussion.
Welcome to the Untouchable Super Panel with Ilkan Ali and Fatty. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the show.
What you're seeing right now with the men is a response to your radicalization. So to try to project that onto us is absolutely ridiculous. And the men are not behaving the way they're behaving right now because they can't keep up. They're behaving the way they're behaving because you broke the social contract.
You're having a conversation in bad faith. Did you say women are children? Did you say women are children? No.
Look at the construction industry, it's 99%, 98% men. But when you're talking about cooking, right, the reason, and by the way, it wasn't mostly women who did cooking, it was just mostly women who stayed at home who did cooking. That's why it's considered a traditional family role. It's part of the whole child rearing aspect.
So you know that you're here because of your father? Because men determine the sex of the baby? Did you know that?
Can we just say, if we're doing men versus women, like, women have infinitely more options. If you download a dating app, like, even grandmas get like thousands of matches.
Right.
And I understand that, like, sexual attention isn't the same as relationship attention, but out of 1,000, one will take her seriously.
You wasn't putting it down mentally. You don't know how to touch her without touching her. You wasn't putting it down sexually, and you wasn't putting it down financially. So yes.
But these women literally get to walk out the house looking like it's Halloween every day, but want to look down on you and tell you how you look. Bitch, I look like my 8th grade picture. You don't look like your 8th day old picture. You go on a lot of these women's Instagram pages, it look like 30 different on there. Somebody tell me I'm lying.
It's not that she's so awesome and intelligent and everybody missed out and you just so happen to walk upon a flower.
She's lying to you.
Right.
But these women saw you. When these women saw you, she already wanted you before you even open your mouth. Like Ali said, you didn't convince her to nothing. There's the male ego.
It's time to do.
Hello. Oh, can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Damn, you're already tired and we didn't even start this. Hello, guys.
I sound tired. Okay.
Yes.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Untouchable Super Panel with your favorite hosts, Fatty and Dr. Ilkan Ali today.
Damn.
Okay.
You're Dr. Ali? That's crazy.
And me, SH, the pattern reader. We have we have Mr. King RICHEZ in the building. And Miss I Am D Rose. How you doing?
Just to say that the chocolate today is looking way better than these light skinned people we have around here. So I just wanted to make sure to point out how ashy I look compared with the caramel skin people in the panel.
Oh man! Hey!
Caramel skin. What about the brown skin over here?
Damn, you already creating separation. I thought you were on the same team. That's crazy. Friends, we have a couple of videos to show y'all, okay? The main event, I'm going to wait for the rest of the people to pull up. I want to thank to our special guest, King RICHEZ, for being here. Thank you very much. Long time listener, and glad to see you here. We're going to make sure every content creator has their links in the description and all that. And please, once again, if you're watching this on their platforms, the likes are for free. There's already 167 people watching. Like and support the content creator you're watching. Is the end of the month, the beginning of the month. I know you have $20. Become a member. Make sure you donate to them. Make sure they are taken care of. Okay. First video of the show. We're going to talk about people being single. Let me put this here real quick. And let's pay attention to the video, and we go from there.
20, why I like being single. Number 11, no screaming or yelling. Number 12, no chronic fatigue. 13, no one is guilt tripping me for resting. 14, if I make a big dinner, I actually have leftovers the next day. 15, no one's beard hair is in the sink. 16, the only laundry I do is actually just my own. 17, I listen to the music I like. 18, no one makes me feel forgotten or lonely in my own home. 19, I don't have to stroke a grown man's ego just to avoid a blowout fight. 20, I get to be ugly in peace.
Got untouchable empire, baby.
It's time to do.
Let's start with the Sage and King RICHEZ. Are modern women coping by pretending they are actually happy when they're single, or this is actually the new reality that this woman can be single and happy like they looks like they can in a relationship? Okay, like what do you guys think? Is this a front or this is actually true?
I think it's always a front. I think who's talking when I'm talking? It's my go.
Shit, they already fighting on the.
I'm on the thumbnail. What are you talking about?
That's crazy.
You on the thumbnail next to me.
She said you are on the thumbnail next to me.
I have experience. I'm not new to this. Just know this. So I'm just laying that out there. But go on.
No, I don't think it's always cope. I think women are happy single sometimes. A lot of the time.
Can we go for majorities? Do you think most women are happy single? Let's do this, SH. This woman is extremely attractive, right?
Yeah.
Let's go with attractive woman. Are attractive women happy single?
Yes.
Why?
I'll say this because they have a lot of options. So when they don't have to deal with a lot of things, it's easier for them to get rid of. You know what I'm saying? So when they don't like something, they can get rid of it. I don't know. I would say yes. They're more choice based. So if they're choosing to be single and they're saying they're happy, then I don't think they're lying about it.
You agree, King?
No. They always have options. What difference does that make? That's not even that doesn't make any logical sense. What you just said don't make no sense.
Okay, if it's not logical, anyway. Would you think it's logical for somebody to choose? For somebody,
if a woman's good looking, listen, fam. If the girl is good looking or the woman is good looking, yeah, she's gonna have options automatically. Yeah, her DNA gave her options automatically. Now, my take on this is that it's cope. That she's saying, oh, I can be ugly all by myself. Bro, what are you talking about, fam? Yeah? Like, most women are looking for a guy to take care of them and do the whole romance and all of that, everything that they've seen on TV from when they was a little girl. So all of this is just, bro, it's a lie, bro. It's a lie. And you're talking about options. Yeah, you're just running up mileage. That's all you're doing. You got options. Oh, you jump from one guy to another guy to another guy. Oh yeah, I'm fabulous with all my options. You're just running up your body count, getting mileage, getting baggage, and then bitter. That's all. Yeah. And then you're gonna make TikToks talking about I love being single. That's a joke. That's funny. I find it hilarious, to be honest.
Damn, it says you mad already? That's crazy. Let's see if Fizz has something to say.
No, I do. I'm just saying it doesn't make logical sense for you to say that women have options and then would not be choosing the thing that makes them happy. If you have options, you are the one choosing. So if they are choosing not to be with a man, why would that not be them choosing to be single and happy? How does that make sense?
Now, what I'm saying is this, yeah. The topic of the video is the woman's talking about, yeah, I'm happy, I'm single. And you're saying because she's got options. Now, if you're talking about she has the option to be in a relationship or not be in a relationship, obviously, yeah. But the way you said it sounded like, oh, well, she can pick this guy and then get rid of him and get another guy and then get another guy. That's the way I took it. And that doesn't make logical sense. Just because she's got options to jump from guy to guy, that doesn't mean that she's happy being single.
Okay, I'm saying if she has options to choose to be in a relationship or not, and she's choosing to be single, and her choice is making her happy, then she's not lying about it.
Boy, from what I've seen from all the interviews I've done and podcasts with hundreds of women, yeah, most women don't just want to ride out into the sunset on their own with box wine and ice cream. That's not real. That's cope. That is literally cope. That's the epitome of cope. Because your option now your life has changed and it's not in really the kind of direction you do like it to be. Now you're just gonna mind fuck yourself into believing, oh, this is what I actually wanted. It's not what you wanted, fam. Why would you? Who? You're a human being. We are social creatures. Why would you want to be on your own, especially as a woman? Why would you want to be on your own?
Why did she lose? Well, I don't want to take over the show. Fatty, do you want me to rebuttal or move on to somebody else?
No, I want you to kick that stuff.
God, you need to
what you talking about? You gotta get him back. You better go down there and get him back.
Okay, but I'm saying, he said, why would they choose to be alone and that humans are social creatures? Why does she lose her social life just because she lives alone and not with a man?
Because you're not having just because you're running around partying with your friends and going on girls' trips, what about when you're in your house and you're in a cold bed on your own?
Or she could have a boo that doesn't live with her and he comes over.
Running up mileage. That's why I said.
Why is she lonely?
You have a boo. Is that boo a real relationship or is that just dick?
It's dick what she chooses. Where the argument is whether she's happy or not, or whether it's cope or not. And
the real topic is she's saying that she's happy being alone. That's what the topic is. Because you can have booty calls, you can have dick appointments, but you're still alone. Because that guy does not care about you. He doesn't care if you live or die. Or he's just there to fuck, and that's it. That's not a real connection.
Okay. Let's go. I am D Rose.
Damn, you gave up. You threw the towel. That's crazy.
Damn. I'm not giving up. I'm just.
Oh man, that's
he don't have no squishes.
Who's next?
Honestly, I think it depends on what age we're talking about here. If we're talking about 18 to 21, maybe she's probably happy being single, you know. If we're talking 25, especially 30 and over, no, she's not happy. She's definitely not happy. For moments, at times, she's happy, saving food, being able to go out, do whatever she wants. Of course, she's happy in those moments. But like you said, at night, no, absolutely not. And I know from experience from single friends, when I was single at one point, like it's fun up until it's not fun. No, women love companionship. It's natural. We need a companion. We need a man. But for those that, don't mess with men, no woman wants to be single. I think, again, for a moment, it's nice. It feels fun. It's exciting, but it gets boring. It gets tiring. And it feels good to be able to cook for a man. It feels good to have a man to take care of you and take care of a man. Like I said, it's only for a moment. No woman is happy 25 to 30 and older being single.
So you agree that it's cope?
Absolutely.
Don't y'all get tired of relationships too?
Absolutely, but it's only for a moment. Because again, women's feelings change constantly. At times, you want to be single in your relationship, but when you actually get single, no woman wants to be single at all.
So there's the like, y'all.
She
think about it.
She says no woman wants to be single. SH.
For a moment, and that's it.
I'm looking up the statistic because
statistics.
That's not what I'm seeing. It says over 50% of women over 50 report growing happier with time. Let me do single.
Cause they ain't got no choice, bruv.
And I think a lot of people are lying and saying they're happy. I know for a fact. I know women that say I'm happy, but then later on will be on the phone and be like, "Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Like, I wish I had a man." But then sometimes, they'll be like, "Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to deal with your problems. I'm so glad I don't have to do this." But again, eventually it always boils down to it. Or they'll always be like, "Oh, I wish I had a relationship like this. I wish I could do this. I wish I could do that." Again, at times it may feel good, but overall, no woman 30 and over wants to be single.
Yeah, okay. but y'all get
and then also having options when you're a good looking woman, that shit is exhausting. It gets overwhelming, honestly. And again, like you said, most men just want to have sex.
Ali, you want to go for next? I'll save myself.
So if these women were truly happy, if these women were truly comfortable with themselves, they wouldn't have to announce it to the whole world to make themselves believe it. Hey, I'm happy. Hey, poor man on the street, I'm happy. Hey, girl, I'm happy. Hey, y'all, I'm happy. It's projection. And anytime a woman says something, typically, not all women, right? Most women, it's actually the opposite in the reverse. For instance, I saw a post today, because women lie about everything, right? Most women. God, I gotta keep having to say that, because then I say, all right. Women will say, I don't have casual sex. I don't like casual sex, right? But women engage in casual sex when it's convenient for them. If they feel like they can benefit from sex, they will have sex. If they feel like they can leverage sex, they will have sex. Soon as they feel like they're not getting what they want from the sex and they're not benefiting from the sex, then they don't want to have casual sex. But if you truly did believe in casual sex, most of these women wouldn't have the amount of bodies that they have. So again, Fatty, she's announcing that to the world because she actually can't get the man that she wants, and she don't want to perform for the man she wants as well too. Women are miserable when they're lonely. Women are miserable when they're in the relationship. So again, she'd rather be in a relationship where she uses somebody than to not be able to use anybody at all. So no, she's projecting, my brother.
And then also too, when they throw out their single, it's for attention.
Uh-oh.
Free.
Oh, you froze. You froze.
Oh,
for a second. You said when they're single, what?
Oh, he was saying that when they're single, they throw out, I'm single, to let the world know, and it's a mating call. It's for attention. Like, hey, I'm single. Top my DMs.
You know what, Fatty, before she go, you know how we know that? when y'all used to break up with people on Facebook, y'all immediately, instead of like getting over the person that you claim to love to all of Facebook and social media, right after y'all break up, I'm single again. I'm single. If anybody want to know, I'm single. I don't care about that Igga, but y'all just want to announce it because you're so butthurt that you need somebody else to make you feel good about being single, and you want men to give you attention and to validate you. Ain't that right, SH?
No. Listen. I'm not gonna sit here and say that people don't want companionship and men or women, that it can't get lonely. But what I'm really arguing is that some women who say that they are happier single can be true. And I don't think it's always cope, whether they look good, whether they're older, whether they're not. Some people left marriages and got divorced and are happier outside. Let me not say people, let me say women. Women leave marriages, they had their companion, and they are happier after leaving.
Some, because I've seen a lot of women online regretting that they divorced their husband. They're like, there's nothing out here. What did I do? I could have put up with this. I could have fixed this. So you might be right a little bit, but there are a lot of women that regret making that decision of divorcing.
There's always exceptions to everything. That doesn't make the rule. So there's some woman out there, she's happy, she's on she's sleeping with Chad and Tyrone. Awesome. Yeah, but like the majority of cases, women are going to be miserable if they're alone, childless, just there rotting away. I'm sorry, like that's just the reality, bro. Like, and it's just human. As I said, it's human. It's in our nature to find a mate. It's just like the animals do it, and they don't even have like the same kind of reasoning we do. Animals do it instinctively. What do you think? We're that different?
The animals
to find a mate and reproduce.
Okay, yeah, right. The animals find mates and reproduce. They may have more than one mate throughout their lifetime. There's only one animal I could think of off the top of my head that has a mate for their whole lifetime, and it's one, and that's birds. But other animals, they don't just stay with one mate, and they move around.
Do you believe in having multiple mates then?
No. I want to understand your logic of bringing up animals and mating.
I'm just saying that even they get it, that like, boom, they're social, they go out to find a mate. I'm saying this is not like a foreign concept.
Go out to have sex.
Even animals. I'm just saying that you're making it you're hyper focusing on the animal kingdom. I'm just saying that even animals find mates. That's all I'm saying. Like, it's not really about the species of the animal. That's not really important. What I'm saying is that we're human beings. What I'm saying is we're human beings, and it's in our nature to find a mate and reproduce. It's in our nature. It's in our instinct to do that. Okay, and I'm saying all I'm saying is even animals do it too. Now you want to hyper focus. But which animals do it? It doesn't matter, bruv.
No. You said find mates. You said animals find mates. I want to know how you're saying. I said
even animals know to find a mate.
They're not finding mates. They're not finding partners. They're not finding companions to stay with them for life. So how does that comparison make sense?
There is some animals that do that though.
Okay. Like who? What? Why'd you bring that up?
I mean, I don't know off the top of my head, but I know I've watched like animal documentaries.
Penguins do that. Yeah, penguins have the same mate. Yes, penguins have the same mate.
Great.
Yeah, that stick together. But anyway, at the end of the day, you can hyper focus on what lions and tigers are doing. But at the end of the day, you personally, do you believe in having multiple mates? You personally?
No.
Okay, then. So why are you talking about what the monkeys are doing? Why do you care? Like, you even believe that you should do monogamy, innit? You should do monogamy.
Your example was infallible. Your example made no sense.
All I said is even animals. You're hyper focusing on the fact that I said even animals find a mate. You're trying to use that like to, I don't know, to dilute what I'm saying. At the end of the day, it's in human nature to find a mate and reproduce. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so would a woman then be happy?
And then Fatty gave you an example of an animal that does it.
Okay, penguins. Okay, penguins. So let's move back to the logic part of the conversation then. So then we want to find mates. Would a woman then be happy if she had her children, had a relationship, and then decided she wanted to be single? Then that's still cope. She won't be happy anymore. She had her kids. She had a relationship long term. What if she now decides, I no longer want this, I want to be alone? Why is she then not
alone
happy?
to do what? Alone to do what exactly?
Whatever she want.
To be a hoe.
No, I'm asking,
to
this
be
is
a
your
hoe.
scenario.
To be a hoe.
So what's she alone to go and do? This is your scenario. I'm asking you. What is she going to be alone to go?
In my
She's left
head-
off. No. Hold on. She's broken up her family with kids involved as well. To go and do what?
I said whatever she want. I wasn't thinking about being a hoe.
Does that sound like someone that makes good decisions?
We're not talking about good decisions. That's a goalpost. Where's the goalpost?
What? What? She's
Hey,
broken
hey,
her family up, bro.
Hey, friends, give me just a second, because this actually sex we're on the second icebreaker.
Wow.
So I'm going to play this real quick, okay? So pay attention, please, and then we go from there. Papi Blanco, welcome to the show. Thank you very much for being here.
What's going on, my brother? Pop?
Yeah.
Instagram, but
And by the way, I know a motherfucking Brazilian when I see one. Shout out to my Brazilians in Miami.
Excuse me, miss. I follow you on Instagram, but
What do you think?
I like it.
You like it?
I really
Real quick, one question, right? What's it like dating in Brickell?
I don't know because I'm not here for dating. So
You're not here for dating.
I'm
What are you
just
here
to
for?
have fun with my friends.
So you have a man?
No,
You're single? Why do you think you're single right now?
I love to be single.
You'd love to be single. How old are you?
I'm gonna turn 32 next Wednesday, so we are here for celebrate.
You don't feel like you're running out of time to find a man and settle down and have a family?
No, no, I'm not because I just left a longer relationship.
How long was the relationship?
18 years.
18?
A longer relationship.
How long was the relationship?
18 years.
18?
18.
Why'd you break up with him? You spent 2 decades with him.
Routine. I think routine got us.
You got bored.
Yes.
How would you have spiced it up if you could go back?
I don't know.
You don't think there's anything you could have changed?
No.
But how was your man in the beginning of the relationship versus the end?
It was nice, but the only thing is like we went to different paths.
Do you think that you had a better shot dating when you were younger, or you're in your prime now?
Now.
No.
So this video kind of like meshes with the last one. Okay. I want to ask both of y'all that are above us. Like, are women ever happy with anything?
She seemed like she was happy where she was at in that moment.
On that moment?
Yeah. Everybody chases more happiness. You're gonna want something more
Everybody?
tomorrow. You're gonna want something, you're gonna change your mind, you're gonna want something new, you're gonna not like everything at one moment. Everybody wants different things.
Everybody chases happiness, SH. Everybody.
Everyone chases happiness.
Damn, I didn't know that. King.
Boy, that clip is scary, boy. 18 years wasted with this thought. That's crazy, boy. Because what's she gonna do? She's just gonna go and throw box around in Miami, bro. I didn't go there for dating. Why are you there, bro? Like, what are you talking about? You left 18, and she even said the guy was nice. Nice guys finish last. This literally just shows guys that, bro, like, you shouldn't really trust most of these women walking around. Even in a relationship, she might just one day, I just want something different. She might just leave you, bro. So it's sad. It's really sad, to be honest. And she thinks she's in her prime. Like, she's delusional, bro. Like, it's just crazy.
Absolutely. And SH, if a majority of women are turning out like that, right, and we know they're going to compromise us regardless, we should just bust them down, like I said earlier, show, right? Like, we should enjoy an intimacy with you, have sex with these women, and send them right back into the streets. And that's why, and to go further, if you want to have kids, just co-parent. Like, we be friends with benefits and co-parenting, because a lot of women don't find happiness inside the relationship and outside the relationship. So instead of putting that burden on us and my children, You go out there and bust it wide open. You go do whatever you want to do, like you said you believe women should do, while you ask men to be responsible, be leaders, and be righteous. So what most men are doing is not wrong. This is all women are given the option to, is to bust you down. Y'all put sex on the table, but you won't put love on the table. So since you won't put that on, and being by yourself gives you happiness, then we should just have casual sex. You support us having casual sex, right?
She attempted to.
What was your question? You support casual sex in today's society. If a woman's going to do what's in her best interest to make herself happy, and you support it, then a man should do what's in his best interest and keep from you compromising him and giving all his resources to you. And we have casual sex and we just live happily by ourselves. You support that type of society, right?
I support safety, free will, and because you want to say casual sex. I didn't ask you that. I'm not gonna tell a woman what she can or cannot do.
How about
I have my own personal opinion.
How about
my own personal opinion. Let me finish.
You ain't answering my question though. But I'm gonna let you finish. We gonna come back. No, you didn't. No, I said if you believe that a woman should do whatever she wants and support her doing what makes her happy, then a man should do the same. If he sees you, he finds a woman attractive, he likes how her behind looks, he likes how her cleavage is out, he likes her titties, and both of them like each other, we should have sex, casual sex, and enjoy each other for the time being, and go back to our separate places and engage and support. You should support my happiness as much as I support the woman's happiness.
Okay, what's your point about that?
Shouldn't we support people being able to have casual sex moving forward in society now? Like everybody, the man shouldn't be shamed for not practicing dick discipline. Since you don't have to practice pussy discipline, the man doesn't have to do it either, right? Damn.
No, because I don't want to say something I don't believe. I think that listen.
S8, last question. You said the woman should do what she wants to do. So do you support the man doing what he wants to do? That's consistent.
Yes.
So then you support me busting a woman down when it's convenient and just having sex with her.
That doesn't mean you should get
no.
So yes, you should do what you want to do, but that doesn't mean that your partner or who you choose will align with your lifestyle.
No, we didn't say relationships.
Do what you want, but that doesn't mean that somebody you partner with will align with your lifestyle.
No.
You still have choice and autonomy.
Let's give a realistic example.
Because I need to be consistent. I'm not about to be on the internet misaligned with what I believe in because of you, Ali. If that's what you want to do and that's your lifestyle, go about it. But that doesn't mean you're going to get every type of woman you want, or she's going to get every type of man she wants.
IMD Rose, you see how so many women be capping? Like women will literally say, I don't care about a man's height. I don't care about a man's looks. I don't care about I don't care about what the man does, right? As long as he's loyal to me, right?
I know, and I've done it. I've done it myself.
And a lot of women will run game like this. I'm single. I don't care about if we have casual sex or not. Soon as she start having casual sex with the guy that she likes, she gives the man ultimatums now.
She starts catching bullets.
Where are we going from here? Is this all you want? Hey, when I first met you, you said you believe in this. You support this. Exactly. So where Fatty will say, men will use power for sex, and women will use sex for power, right? But we want sex for a relationship, and a lot of times women want a relationship to give us sex, right? So it's in your nature, SH, to eventually, when you deal with somebody you like, to try to put the relationship on the table and go, hey, are you looking to move forward? Are you looking to have a relationship? I'm not this type of woman. When you support it, and when y'all seem beneficial to yourself, to have that be that type of woman where she can have sex when she wants to. So I'm asking.
Listen, I don't even understand.
I'm landing. Should we support people having casual sex, or should we promote people not having casual sex and having sex after you have a relationship or after you married? What should we promote in society?
Yeah, I'm not going to tell people what to do. So it's their choice. Now, I don't understand how we got here, because the lady in the video, she said that she went out there with her friends. She wasn't out there having casual sex. She wasn't out there looking for men. She wasn't out there. She had an 18-year-long relationship. It was good in the beginning. They drifted apart, had their separate ways, and she's happy now. Why are we here at casual sex?
Because if I have sex with her, support my happiness too, right? If she meets me and you meet her, this is what y'all do. And I start having sex with her. She comes to SH and go, I really like this guy, but all he wants is sex. When you supported her having sex, now you will support her and shame the man and go, hey man, why you just using her for sex when you were fine with her using him for sex?
That she's not nobody's using anybody for sex in casual sex. They're meeting up, they want casual sex. They both want it. It's not him coming up to her saying, I'm gonna use you for sex, and she don't have no say so. They're both having sex.
Hold on. So SH, you're saying that people don't use each other for casual sex?
That's not what I said.
You just said it in front of everybody.
Ali, you do a lot of word jargon.
I let you talk.
Line because you like to do manipulative shit on the internet.
Do people have cats?
I'm calling you out. I'm so sick of these people. You know,
you do a lot of that. You do a lot of word jargon. Stay in line.
Do people just? I'm gonna ask you again then, because maybe I can't hear on this ear. Do people not like having just casual sex? You said people just don't like having casual sex.
In casual sex, in safe casual sex, there are two mutual parties agreeing to it. I don't see where we got to usury, how we got there.
SH, you're not answering my question. SH, do people like having casual sex?
Yes.
Okay, so you change your answer. You said people just don't like having casual sex. Now you're saying people like having casual. Everybody's sitting here watching. That's why I asked you that. You said people don't like just having casual sex.
I never said that.
Okay, so people do like having casual sex.
Yes, they do.
Okay, so now we're back at the start. If a woman likes having casual sex, and I like having casual sex, you should support the man having casual sex with her, and she shouldn't switch up once I'm having casual sex with her and ask a relationship from me, right?
Okay, she can ask. You don't have to say yes, but she can ask.
Hey, fatty, come here, man. Go.
Hey, shout out to the 400 people watching. We appreciate y'all, friends. We're going to read the super chats in a few, okay? And shout out to me changing my angle. Papi Blanco, do you think I'm playing with y'all? SH, woman only get single to get fucked.
Okay.
There's the reality. It's all about sex. Okay. Y'all get bored and y'all want to fuck. And then when he gets cold outside, y'all want to go home again.
No, it's not about
there's
sex.
nothing in relationships that you can do like it's the only thing. You want to be hoes. Because the reality is this: if you have a stable environment and a guy that does what you want and all these things, you can discover yourself in the relationship. You can learn how to paint. You can go skydiving. You can go climb a mountain. You can go to the bottom of the sea. You can be a soccer mom. You can do all these things inside of a relationship. So when woman like this woman is saying 18 years in the routine, I am tired of the same old stick. I want to be cracked by Papi Blanco and King Riches. That's literally what it is. There's a reality.
I go first.
There's literally the reality. And you know what we actually figure out? We kind of crack the code about this. Me and Ali talk about this all the time. Every time a woman says something, you have to add right now. I love you right now. I'm happy right now. I'm sad right now. I'm hungry, right? Everything is right now. So this woman will self-report happiness because they were stuck on a routine, so they're getting the dopamine hits by being outside and having fun and having parties. And as soon as they meet a motherfucking savage that is actually on that type of time and don't want to cuff them, he always starts like this. Oh, King Riches, I don't want a relationship. Okay, you got it. Oh, just friends with benefits? You got it. And now you catch feelings because he's the regular. Third time y'all together and there's no condoms on. Now you leaving shit on his motherfucking house just to pretend that you need to be there. Oh, I forgot my toothbrush. Like, this is what happens. Y'all will always lose because there's always a bigger savage outside. So respectfully, woman being happy is a myth. Y'all never happy regardless. Being rich, being poor, being sad, nothing. Want to make a woman miserable? Give her everything. Boredom is a killer for y'all. Y'all can't stand, man. ASH, before the show, I had an awesome day. I woke up early. I'll clean shit. I clean my computer. And then I slept and I said, nothing happened today. What a great day. It's 11:37. Nothing happened. I ate well. I didn't go nowhere. This is an awesome day. If I told a woman, if this is a good day, most of y'all think this is a miserable day because y'all didn't do nothing. Y'all wasn't on the phone with y'all friends. Your man didn't do, like, y'all just like to do shit. So if I'm going to have somebody on, let me just finish when you got it, right? If I'm going to have somebody on the car that their state is always, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there? Like, you're always on a state of jumpiness. I'm not, like, I tune you out. I'm not listening to you. Y'all are never happy. Married women are miserable. Single women are miserable. Pretty women are miserable. Fat women are miserable. Y'all just have a constant state of unhappiness. So, no. Even women being hoes, they're happy for a week and they said on the next one. Go ahead and interrupt, please.
Forgot the other part we talked about though. She ain't just a hoe, she a lazy hoe. Like, she don't want to inconvenience herself. She don't want to reciprocate what the man's doing for her. She don't want to be a schedule on a routine, just like that other sister said. And she don't want to be checked or be held accountable. So not only is she a hoe, she's a lazy hoe. So go ahead, you can respond to that part.
I was just asking Fatty. He knows for certain that women are miserable and always miserable. I'm pretty sure he's saying that because of what he's hearing.
Wait. Is that a question? Thank you, Ernest, for the cash app. Go ahead. Is that a question?
Yeah, you know that these women are miserable because of what you're hearing. Because I have a follow-up question for that.
No, it's because let's do this, right? A woman with nothing. Is she happy or is she probably unhappy? A woman with nothing is probably unhappy, right?
Yeah.
If I give you everything, all the bags, all the shoes, all the mansions, all the cars, all the men, all the trips, is that woman happy?
Yeah.
No, she's not. You know why she's not, SH? No. How many times, SH, did your friend say, I have 50 pair of shoes. This is the last one I'm going to get. I have 50 bags. This is the last one I'm going to get. And they get it. They get the dopamine hit of the bag. And next week, they're already looking for the next one. Y'all can't stop. Y'all always looking, like somebody actually put it on the chat. It's called hedionistic treadmill. Is people that always looking to feel something. Always looking to feel some pressure. So instead of getting out of the treadmill and sit your motherfucking ass and watch Game of Thrones and be quiet, y'all keep being on the treadmill looking for the next exciting thing, the next trip, the next coffee, the next drink, the next party. This is woman. Men do that too, but men, once they kind of get older, men kind of look at it and says, damn, this is giving me nothing. I understand myself. I'm going to get that dopamine hit, and then as soon as I'm done, I'm like, damn, I shouldn't be doing this. Woman, for whatever reason, it takes them a while to get out of it. And you know when they get out of the treadmill, SH? When they lose their superpowers. When your forehead starts to get some wrinkles and your titties start to sag and you don't get enough attention and now you go outside and nobody hollering at you. Women only get out of the motherfucking casino when they lost all their chips. A man will pick up motherfucking chips and says, you know what? I won $100. Let me bet 20, and if I lose, I'm out. Woman will win for 20 years, and when it's time to get out of a casino, they will play one last hand, and they'll fuck it for everybody, and now they're still looking for something to feel something when life is not like that. You are not animals. You shouldn't be moving like that. There's kids moving like that. So what am I saying? That is wrong. Correct me, please.
My baby's in the background. Can you hear that? Sorry.
Now it's fine. You have a Stump the Yard kid squad on the room, so don't worry about it. Baby, don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Papi Blanco, while SH is taking care of the Stump the Yard group that she has on the room, like, are women really, especially attractive women, are attractive women really happy when they are single?
Are they happy when they're single? I'm
Yes.
going to say temporarily, yes. Because they engage in a lot of when they single, they don't have they don't have somebody to check in with. So they move from bar to bar, town to town, city to city, right? And the life of the hoe is very exciting. The life of the hoe is very fun. However, they get burned out quick. You know what I mean? Because they cannot move how we move. We are wired to just deal with two, three, four, five girls and still keep going. We are wired like that. Most women get lost by doing that. Once a woman get piped down by like 7+ guy, it's gonna be real hard for her to be quiet with whatever guy they end up with. They can be quiet for a little while, but in the long run, they're no wire like that, like a we are wire.
But how can that make sense, my brother Blanco? If they're happy being single, why are they ones try to convince the man to be in the relationships in the first place, especially a man that they like? So if you got a man that's revered, you got a high value so-called man, a man can get all the women. She's trying to convince him to be in a relationship. She's not trying to convince herself to stay single. She actually like being single. Number two, when she gets into the relationship, she admits that she was struggling in the beginning because she thinks she's a slave now that she has to do for somebody else, and she thinks she's a maid. So if she was so happy single, why is she so miserable when she gets help and assistance from a man? But soon as she gets into a relationship where she has to reciprocate, she's still miserable.
She gets miserable, Ali, is because a lot of them they start getting fucked on since they in high school, right? So they jump on that train, right? So at the time, like when they get in serious relationship, this was like what 25, 30 years old, maybe. They have been with 10+ guy at that point, 7+ guy at that point. So it's very hard for them to kind of like start bonding with that one guy. They can do it for a little while, and then they miss their whole life. So go ahead.
No.
Ali,
No,
can I just change something?
Hold on real quick.
I don't think it's because. Go ahead.
I'm gonna add a little more context. These women got friends, male and female friends. These women post all over social media, get comments from the men and the women. They supported by men, they supported by women, they supported by society. The whole world is built around them. Even when they get everything, like Fatty say, they still miserable. So why are you where are you getting the fact that she's happy when she's single versus what she's telling you? They tell us they're happy when they single, but then when you look at the data as well too, that like SH was trying to pull up, they're the most on antidepressants. Depressants. They commit, if they could actually complete the self-deletions, they would beat men in self-deletions. They attempt more self-deletions than we do. So again, we don't get no support when we broken. We don't get no support when we emotional. We don't get support when we vulnerable. We don't get support when we actually broke. Men aren't supported by society, and we still thrive to be with a woman or love a woman and support other people. Why is it that they supported by everybody and they're still miserable? Blanco, and you believe they're happy. Why are you saying they're happy, but they still play victim every chance they get?
Because you gotta believe the complete opposite of what the queens tell you. They're not happy, liars, bro. No, they're not. They just be all over the place. They be all over the place. But hear me out, right? The thing is, when it's a guy, hold on, when it's a guy that that's what I'm saying. They'll be happy temporarily, right? Until they got the issue that they got is crash, and then they get back out in the market, bro. It's because they already have been fucked on by so many guys that their mind is all over the place. So that's what it is, bro.
So you're saying they're unhappy? Are you saying they're unhappy because they've been throwing their box around? That's what you're saying, like because of the mileage is too high.
They are happy doing whole shit, bro. Like all the hoes that I know that have been moving around, bro, because they know that at some it's gonna be a guy that they're going to like, right? And they're gonna be quiet with that guy for a little while, right? But guess what? And then their friends, a lot of stuff from the outside start fucking up with their hip, and they gotta go back out there, bro. Just look at the track record of all the like popular
Now you're
hoes.
saying they're unhappy in their relationship because of their friends.
No, this is what I'm trying to say. Outside influence, bro, it start fucking with their head, bro. Their friends, they need to be outside. They feel like they're missing out. Have you heard about FOMO? That's some shit that they use in trading. The fear of missing out.
Yes,
that's what the problem is. You know what I mean? So now she's chilling with this guy for 6 months, 9 months, hell, give him a year, right? Guess what they doing the whole time? They on IG looking at their friend. Homegirl is in Miami. Homegirl is in LA. Her homegirl is in Atlanta. You see what I'm saying? So now she's gonna look for whatever excuse to just leave whatever guy she's with to go get back on the horse, bro.
Do you think every woman is like that? Do you think that's
no?
Like
nothing is 100%. Nothing is 100%, but most of them are.
Most of them are gonna be like that. So what do you think the solution is for guys then?
The only solution that I can see is to get with a girl, a man and a woman get with each other at a very young age and get out of the game. That's the only solution that makes sense.
Hey, King Rich, Ali already said it. Friends with benefits and co-parenting. That's where we at now. You get your own house, you get your own car, you create your own happiness. If we want to have a child, we'll co-parent together. My son's piece is at my house, and whatever kind of piece you got is at your house. He can see the difference between how his mother moving and how his father moving, because they're miserable either way. Blanco, if they so happy, why they got PTSD? If they so happy, why they got to go to therapy? If they so happy from all this hoeing around, why they got to still get baptized and find God? Blanco. So Blanco.
But that's Ali. But that's not what he said. He said it's temporary. They happy, but they become miserable again.
Hey, Fatty, we pursue Fatty. He changed.
No, he didn't. He literally piggyback of what I said, and he said this. This is all temporary. What's the difference between what he said and what I said? It's temporary. They are going to get their dopamine hit, and then they're going to revert back to, I'm tired of this.
That's why Richie made that.
They're not happy.
He said they're happy being hoes. Then he said they're not happy being hoes. That's why he made that.
No, but that's what I say. It's temporary.
It's temporary because they don't know what they want.
Temporary. They're happy being hoes until they don't.
Ali, they don't know. Hold on, Fatty. Ali, it's temporary because they don't know what they want. Most women don't know what they want in life, bro.
So they're doomed then. They're doomed. That's it. They're doomed.
And that's my point. But hold on, Mr. King Rich. Hold on, boss. And that's what I'm saying. Like, to me, the only thing that makes sense in my world is for the man and the woman around 22, 23, 24, 25, around that range to get together and get out of the game. Because hold on, bro. Because if the longer that the girl stay out here in the jungle, she's gonna get ate up by the game, bro. That's just what it is.
That's what it is. I hear what you're saying. So, hey, bro, I hear what you're saying, yeah, but like you gotta understand. Look at the landscape now. Do you think that strategy? Because think about it. Once you're out of them years, that strategy doesn't apply to you anymore. Do you get what I'm saying? And the guys and the girls that are in that age group of you gotta meet them while they're in school. Do you think they're thinking about coupling up with someone they're gonna be with for the rest of their life? No. Like the world is more degenerate than it's ever been. So, like, I get your premise. I get what you're trying to say, but bro, that's not happening, bro. It's just not. It's not feasible. It's not happening, bro. Like,
but my point is like the best solution for a man and a woman to have a better shot at having a decent family.
Rich, give him just a second. Give him just a second so he can finish his thought and you can rebuttal afterwards. Okay, go ahead, Blanco.
What I'm trying to say is, I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but this is what I believe, right? The best shot of having a decent family, a man and a woman, right? To have a decent family with a kid coming in for them to get together around when they finish in college, which is around 23 area, and get out the game, bro. Because the man, listen, hold on, bro. If the man, us men, we can stay over here running through this hole. We can do that all day long. There's no wire, like that's not going to affect us like that. That actually affects them. It affects the woman 100%. That's why they all fucked up, bro. Not all fucked up. Most of them are fucked up because they get fucked up by so many guys.
Brother, you do realize in college the mileage is stacking up, bro. College is probably the main time they're gonna stack up the most miles the quickest. You're saying that the optimal time once you finish college, bro. You're saying that to avoid them, getting the body count, right? So you're saying meet up early, couple up, and then ride out from that point. But bro, they've already gone.
And the reason why I say college is because that would be the perfect place for them to meet, right? They around each other literally 4 or 5 days a week, right? That's what I use the college thing, because now they're getting familiar with each other. Obviously, these women don't want this man for the money because most people in college is broke. Like 95% of these people in college is broke as hell anyway. So you build from there. You finish your college thing and go get out of the game. That's my whole point. Is it 100% is going to work? Maybe no, but I think it's giving a better chat for
I'm not gonna
more
lie, it
families
sounds
to
a
be
bit
healthy.
Disney. It sounds a bit Disney, bro. Sounds a bit Disney. Like I'm not even saying what you're saying is wrong, but I'm just saying like the likelihood, bro. Like it's Disney.
No, I understand what he's saying.
So hold on, baby, hold on. So do you think do you think that my way is worse than waiting? Fatty, if I'm not mistaken, what's the average people? What is the average age when people get married?
Average age of marriage is 29/30, closer to
Okay,
30.
cool. Look what I'm saying. For the men and women to get together around 23, 24, 25, or way until this queen get to 29, and she really got bodies, bro. Because
I'm not
once
saying
college is over,
listen, the argument you're about to make is not valid, because I'm not saying that the woman should wait till later. I'm just saying that, okay, that's in the ideal world, that's what would happen. You'd find your mate early on, but that's an ideal world. That's not reality, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's not reality.
It's pretty much the
let me intervene.
Go ahead.
Let me intervene here real quick, right? I actually, God damn it. I actually agree with I agree with Blanco, but not in a way that actually is significant. I think you have more probabilities, but I think you're going to fuck up anyway, because what is happening now in mass to Blanco is that these people that are marrying early are having the same FOMO that you are talking about with the other people. Like they get married very early, so they don't have the experiences. So now they're 32 itching because they see their best friends going to Miami and all that shit. And they are like, oh my God, I never experienced this. I never, like, marrying early or marrying late at this point. Like if a woman had the fucked up past, she's probably going to revert to that shit in the middle of the marriage. If she didn't have no past, she's looking at IGs, she's looking at essays, she's looking at roles, she's trying to comparing her life with them. She's exciting, and she has the routine. So sooner or later, she's going to try to actually get here. Remember, the video that we played, that woman was with that man for 18 years. They met at 14. She said because of routine. She was itching. She was in Miami. I'm here with my friends. She can do that shit with the boyfriend. And that's the thing, is at this point, there's no solution. Hey, Elon Musk needs to come with the Neuralink so we can know everybody body counts and we can rewind to see. Like, it needs to be a Black Mirror movie series where we know exactly what that person did the whole day. Because at this point, Blanco, it like
but Fadi, the solution that I came up with is pretty much picking the better of both of you. Which one's the best option out of the two?
That's why I said I agree. I agree. There's a better, like, you will increase your probabilities of stay together, right? Yeah. But at the end of the day, looking at this modern era with IG, these women are emotional junkies. Like, they can't stop. Like, go tell these women. And this is the conversation about the single. We are single. Sometimes 6 months, man, I need to lock in. I need to focus no more. Da, da, da. These women are never single. Hey, Blanco.
Never.
Blanco, go on a date with a semi-attractive woman. Their phone doesn't stop. My phone for work looks like their phone for day-to-day basis. My personal phone, quiet. My professional phone, hey, it's to the point where, damn, your battery going to run out just off notifications. Every time the shit keeps lighting and light, like these women, they are never single, and actually hurts them when they get into relationships, because if you are so used to different experiences, different things, like, you are not going to survive a safe, boring, routinely, like, you're not going to do it. You're going to resent your man. You're going to say, why is he controlling? You are going to try to edge your bets and try to get sexual attention. Like, it's never working. So what's the solution? I have no idea, to be honest. I have no idea how you can get a woman happy for 2 decades before she actually fucks you up or try to sleep with or have an emotional affair with Mr. Johnson from accounting. I don't get it.
But the thing, Freddy, is like, I'm also going by, like, if you go back to your your grandma and your parent errands. You see what I'm saying? Your aunties, they usually get with each other early as hell, and they're right to the sunset. You see what I'm saying?
Sure.
That's
No
what I'm
internet.
getting mad.
No. It's I agree with you. No internet. It's very easy for me to not get bored when we are actually on the village. Hey, Riches, let's play some basketball. Hey, Ali, let's go out. Like, see what I'm saying? Like, you have right now, these people, their life avatar is more important than actually what they do in real life. So your auntie, my mama, your grandmama, they could refrain because they weren't comparing themselves with the woman that we see on IG. These women are comparing themselves to Kim Kardashian. Oh, she went to Paris. Oh, she went to the Kanye concert. And all of a sudden, if you don't have $1,000 to spend on a motherfucking ticket, now she's feeling some type of way because she's comparing herself with other people.
And Fatty, one more thing, right? Fatty, one last thing. Like, and the reason why I say like the whole gig with each other early too, because I'm putting into the equation that they having kids part, right? Because even if they decide to leave the man 15, 20 years, that's the video that you reacted, like 18 years, right?
Yes.
Do she have any kids? I can't hear like sorry. Do they have any kids?
I don't like they didn't mention the kids, but she said
But
32.
let's just assume they had two kids, right? At least for the majority of those kids' life, they were inside of the home. You see what I'm saying? So even when they get divorced later, at least I think kids will be kind of like all enough to kind of do stone on their own and then continue life. You see what I'm saying?
No, that's fair, right? No, that's fair. And that's good for a woman. They get the second bread in life. The man just wasted 18 years. Hey, bro. You know the heartache. You know the heartache of losing an 18-year-old woman that you met at 14. That man being on puppy love, bro. That man will cry himself to sleep for 2 years, and that's how bad it is. You know why? Because when you do something dumb, at least you can pinpoint. Yeah, I fucked up over there. Imagine your woman waking up one day and say, "We outgrew each other." Bitch, we are literally here. We literally were together with nothing. How did we outgrow each other? No, you are a beautiful woman. I'm a man. You have 1,000 requests, 1,000 invites, 1,000 opportunities, and now you think you can do better. And you know what's going to happen to that woman? In 5 to 10 years, she's going to say, "Oh, I should have known better. I was young." All the women on our shows that come, I was young. No, you weren't. You just tried to see if the grass was greener on the other side, and that shit was red. And now that it's red, you try to go back to the green. And you know what is the most fucked up part, Blanco? Most men will still take her motherfucking back. And she did what we did when we were teens and on our early 20s. Baby, I think I need a break to figure myself out. She gives me a break. Baby, I miss you, baby. I miss you so much. Like I had time to think about you, and I really I just wanted the break so I don't cheat. It's not considered cheating.
Look at what's her name, Halle Berry. At one point, she was one of the most beautiful women on planet Earth, bro. She's on her she's engaged right now.
Yes,
she's about to be married for the fourth time.
And J-Lo too, life, bro. No, and J-Lo too. So the question is, what makes this woman happy? And actually, I want to hear Rose. I want to hear Rose, and I want to hear Sage. Yes, Sage, give us the blueprint, because we want to learn, right? If men are always kind of like combative and all that shit, I actually want to learn from y'all. Okay. What can, like, look at Fetty. Fetty is a well-adjusted for society. I'm a boring person. I'm very vanilla. Right? One of the situations why I don't get into relationships is because I am boring. And I kind of concede a lot of things to women I shouldn't, because on the day-to-day basis, I kind of don't care for the most part. And I know the shit is kind of like, it's going to damage the relationship, right? How can a man like me, 36 years old, right, get a woman to be happy from her 30s to her 50s without she lashing out? How can I make her happy? Please teach me. I want to learn.
You can't. She gotta be on her own.
Wait, I can't? I can't?
No, because she's listen. She's gonna constantly change. Her feelings are gonna constantly change. She's gonna want you. She might want to check out. She still want to be with you. She's gonna check out again. I'm not gonna lie and say women can be consistently happy. Our moods switch up a lot. I would be lying if I said I was happy 24/7. I'm not.
But then D-Rose,
once you experience certain things and you go through things, you realize certain people are not gonna, your person is not gonna make you happy all the time. You just can't. You're not gonna be happy 24/7. I think for women, at least, we really can't. But you have to realize what's more important, because if you know yourself, you know, all right, well, I'm gonna get over this sooner than later. As far as me, like I said, I don't think women can be happy all the time. I actually had a conversation not that long ago when I was crying, and I'm like, every time
Well, you were crying?
Yeah, listen, I said every time I get what I want, I realize I don't even want it, or I want something else. And I'm like, why am I like this?
There you go.
What's wrong with me? I literally just said that the other day. I'm like, what is wrong with me? So I'm not about to say, you know, I've seen it before from women in my life, friends, family. We can't be happy all the time. We're not. We change our mind constantly. I don't even think we truly know what makes us happy. Like we feel happy in the moment, and then, you know, our mood changes.
So D-Rose, you are single right now?
I'm not. Nope.
You are not? Like, how can that man keep you at bay? Let's not go with the Epi, because Epi kind of fleeting. Like how can he? Like, what are the tools that he can use to keep you at bay so you don't like stray out of consciousness? You see what I'm saying? Like, how can he do it?
What do you mean when you say stray? Like move
like stray means you don't get distracted. You keep your eyes on the ball. You might be like, for example, right? Men have this insatiable urge to be fucking on bitches. And you know what we do? Like, we have to develop some mechanisms so we can control the beastiness. We have to focus on some things, stop going to some places. Like, this is a way for a man to minimize his urge to not becoming Hulk again, right? He wants to be Dr. Banner. How can I keep you to be Dr. Banner instead of transforming to the Hulk? How can I put you on a position or where you constantly keep your eyes on the ball, even though you feel these things? Like, how can I do it?
For me personally, faithfulness and loyalty. Because that's what I'm gonna do.
No, don't do it.
No, it's real. I'm not. If I'm mad or I feel some type of way because of he kept the toothpaste top off or something, or he was supposed to pick something up for me and he didn't do it. Yeah, I might feel some way in the moment, but it's not. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I need to go look here. I need to go look at there. The only reason I would leave, or I feel not happy enough to leave, is if it's unfaithfulness. I've been in a relationship for 13 years, so You've been
in a relationship for 13 years?
Yeah.
So why you? So congratulations, by the way. But why are you crying? Hey, King. If your woman just as outburst of cry, you looking at her like, oh shit, what the hell is going?
It has nothing to do with the man, because, like I said, I think it is hard for women to be content. All of the time, because our mood changes.
That's scary.
I trust me. Scary. I'm still trying to figure it out myself. Okay, I go to God every day. Like, what is wrong? Like, what can I do? God,
hey King, imagine you are on the passenger seat of an Uber, and then in the middle of the ride, like crying, like just one tear dropping down his cheek, like.
And that could happen. But what's the issue?
No.
That's how we are able to, you know, to get it out, to release, to be able to move on. I have to cry.
But why don't you watch, like I said, Disney movie? Like, watch Lion King when Mufasa gives out of the cliff, and then you go to, like, why are, you know what? I'm not even going to ask why, because I don't think you know. King is like would these, like, if you were, and once again, shout out to you, Rose. Congratulations, dear Rose, for the long-lasting relationships, because SH, even though she's pouting on the corner, she has exactly the same situation, right? Like, would that worry you as a man? Like, you think everything is okay, you think you're doing your job and all that, and your woman has these bursts of, like, emotional outbursts.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just out of nowhere. Like, she just start bursting out.
No, it wasn't out of nowhere. I didn't just start crying. No. Like, oh my God. No, I was having a conversation.
No, you know what? Let me change it.
Yeah, but to us as guys, it's gonna come out of nowhere. To us, it'll be like, what's it?
Because I mean, I even said in the moment, I'm like, I don't know why I'm crying right now. I'm like, I am not even like, I don't even feel like crying. I don't even know why these tears are coming out. There are times when I cry and I can't even tell you. I can't say I'm crying because of this. I'm crying. But I feel better. It's like a release.
Amen.
It doesn't mean because I'm crying doesn't mean
that sounds unhinged. That sounds unhinged.
I mean,
you're crying and you don't even know why.
No, it's not. I mean, it's the fact that the tears are coming out. Like I really wish I could explain, but it just makes me feel better when I cry.
Dear Rose, there's my thing is not even the tears.
But it doesn't mean I'm depressed. It doesn't mean it doesn't mean anything devastating. Like,
sure,
I can watch a movie and start crying.
Yeah,
that actually makes it worse. You're not depressed, but you just start crying. That actually makes it worse.
You probably boiled up a lot of.
Let me explain.
But you're not. No. You said it. You said it.
About
you're not
me. It had
depressed,
nothing to do with my man or anyone else.
Listen, you said you're not depressed, and it makes you feel good to start crying.
No. I didn't say it makes me feel good to start crying. I said it feels good after I release because sometimes I have
and you said I'm not even depressed.
I'm not aware that I even have. You said what?
I hear that, but you said you're not depressed. So after you cry, it makes you feel good, right?
Right.
That's unhinged.
How is it?
I actually have to agree with her on this one.
It's not like I'm crying because someone else made me cry. Like, how is it? I think
but you don't have a reason. No, but what I'm saying is you don't have a reason.
That is a way of release for women.
But you don't have a reason.
No, he said you don't have a reason.
In my mind, that doesn't compute.
Okay, so no. I mean, it was a reason. I was emotional. I was emotional about the topic that I was talking about myself, about the conversation was about me being able to be content when I get what I ask for.
Yes. So
I was feeling some type of way with myself. So I mean, I use the word I'm not depressed, but I was feeling a type of way. Like I won't say I don't know why I'm crying. I was emotional. I was frustrated, and I was having a conversation, venting, and then once I started saying things, I'm like, oh yeah, like it just.
So something triggered it. The conversation triggered something in you that made you start reflecting on yourself, and then that made you get emotional and start crying. So there was a why.
Yeah, it wasn't just out of nowhere. When I say
just sitting down and start crying.
When I say I don't know why I'm crying, because that's how I felt. Like I can't even talk properly because I'm getting emotional, and I'm like, I don't even want to do this right now. Like I'm trying to talk just normal without all these waterworks and dramatics, and it's like, hold on, give me a second, because like this is not this. I don't even want to do this, but it happened, and that's normally what happens when I start, feeling frustrated. Well, it depends. I was talking to, my man, so.
No, listen. Now what you're saying, it makes sense in my mind. Because when you started talking about it, you was like, oh, I don't even know why. And I was crying. And after I cried, I felt good. And I didn't even need to be depressed. That sounds crazy to me.
Yeah.
I get it. But now when we dig deeper, now there's, okay, you had a conversation about a specific subject and it triggered like some reflection on your internal reflection, and then when you thought about those things, it made you feel emotional, and then you cried. So there was a why. So you do know why you cried.
I actually the thing about crying a lot of times, and I understand what you're saying, is a lot of times not a big thing, is a lot of small things. A lot of small things happen and they keep piling up, and then you get that outburst. It feels better because you left that shit out, and then you move on. I think even men probably do that when they are overloaded, right? The thing that actually kind of scares me, and we say that women are not ready for the truth. Something weird happened to my brain when you verbalize something that I already knew.
What's that?
I want something and I get it, and I don't want it. I know, like, me knowing that is fine. The woman that I like or love saying that shit to me will scare the shit out of me. Like, she's saying it, hey, I'm going to tell you where we're going to on vacations, what to eat, where to live, where the kids go, and then once I get there, I'm like, I don't know. Like that shit will, hey, D-Rose, that shit will scare the shit out of me.
I get
And
that.
it's not that I
Shit,
don't know.
like,
And there's not that I don't know, but it's like, am I on the car with a drunk driver? That's like where my brain goes. Am I on the car with a drunk driver? Like, am I safe here? Am I like? Do you think he's safe?
Do I think he's safe?
Yes. When I say safe, you're not going to knife him or something. Like, do you think? Like, do you think? Matter of fact, better question. This question is going to: should he listen to you when you verbalize something that you want? Should your man that knows you for so many years ignore you, or should he say, "Don't worry, baby, I got you"? Like, what should that man do?
And he does ignore me because he'll say like, you don't want this, you don't want that, you don't want this, or you don't blah 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 blah. And then I'll come back and I'll be like, oh, you were right. Like,
so should he listen to you or not?
At times, no, because he
no. Let's go with majority of times.
Maybe not. No, because sometimes I think I want something and I don't.
No,
so
let's not do the maybe. Let's not do that. Let's go with majority of times. Should your man listening to your wants when you actually go to him for a majority of time? Yes or no?
That's a good question. Should he? I mean, from experience, probably not. No.
The same as
what? Crazy.
Hey,
that's the problem.
Hey, D-Rose, I respect that. Hey, SH.
Yeah.
You bored over there. Let me stir the pot a little bit.
I'm not.
Should most men listen to their woman when they say they want something? Or should we ignore y'all because we know what it is? And shout out to my boy Tio. He sent me a cash app. Sir, it's your birthday, my man. You can't be doing reparations. Everybody send the money to Tio, and Tio says, here you go. Hey, Tio and Thomas Legacy is their birthday. Please drop their cash app so they can make sure they always take care of us. Make sure that you send them something, okay? And shout out to 500 people watching on all platforms. I appreciate y'all. Small panel, but very comfy, very demure. So I appreciate y'all being here, friends. Thank you very much. We're going to read the super chats in a few. SH, should most men listen to their woman when? Oh man, SH, you are going to do that to us, SH.
Time to do.
Why do you say that, SH? Why do you say that?
I say listen to it initially. Let her try it, and if she didn't like it, then it didn't work out. But you don't want to ignore something that could have potentially did make her happy. You know what I'm saying?
Did you say initially? What does that mean?
You're saying should he listen to it when she tells him that something might make her happy?
No. I will listen, right? Should I believe you? that's kind of like the you say, I want X, and I'm like, no, you don't. Or should I say, oh, you really want it? Like, what should I do?
Run with it and let her feel the disappointment. It's not your choice to dictate whether or not something is truly going to make her happy or not. She got to see it for herself. She's her own individual. It don't matter what.
No, we together, right? Bonnie and Clyde, Romeo and Juliet. If you die, I die. Honestly, that's if not in the vid. No.
Example.
There's no
example. If she says, I think I want to try painting, and you say you're gonna hate that shit, and she wants to do it, she really thinks she's gonna like painting, then let her do it. Or leave her alone.
That comes at no cost. That comes at let's do things that actually come to a cost. Painting is like me. I want to learn how to dance salsa, and then I don't like it. I can retract that shit. I'm talking about day-to-day shit and shit that actually have a stake on it. You want to go to Madrid this summer? There's a $2,000 investment right on the tickets and shit. Should I listen to her, or is just a whim? She's going to just get over it, and as soon as she gets there, like, should we listen to women on a day-to-day basis, or should this woman is a drunk driver, and we shouldn't do
that? In this scenario, he's in control of the finances.
No, it's our money. We together, Bonnie and Clyde. I stole the bank, and you were on the car. You were the getaway driver.
And she makes money to herself. Then go to Madrid. Yeah. Yes. Listen. Let her do it, even if she don't like it. Yes.
Hey, SH. You might be right. I don't know. No, hey, I'm not going to lie. You might be right, but you're probably wrong.
Why?
Because if you ever pour water in a crack jar,
no.
Like, it's temporary. You see what I'm saying? Like, no, actually, this is a bad example. You know when you have a leak on your car and you put some water, some oil, and you're like it does well for like a week. And then you're like, God damn it, this motherfucker shit again. That's woman. Everything is for a man. Everything is like, I'm expecting these, right? For my group of male friends or for the men I know, if they have true dream trips, they good. They say, oh, I want to go to Tokyo. I want to go to New York. And they will cherish that shit for 10 years before they go on a massive trip. For a woman, as soon as she gets to Madrid and she comes back, she on the plane Googling, how much does it cost to go to Paris? Right? It's kind of like you just put in a patch on it, but then as soon as the water actually start to go to, like, it's going to spill again. Like, how does it stop? How can I stop?
You're saying basically every woman is a flight risk and like a risk because she might want something or be happy or think something might make her happy. Every woman, like, what I'm hearing is a woman who consistently wants something and then every time it's a dud. How that's not
not every time, most of the time.
Most of the time it's a dud.
SH. You know what my favorite game is? Fanny, where are you going to eat? You decide.
Yo, that is a lie. Men are not.
Hey, and y'all be complaining in the middle of eating that shit. No, I knew this. Look at it. This is go.
I can't even say I've been out the game. I don't even know if I've ever been in the game to understand what y'all talking about. Because, bro, men are indecisive. Can't make a date. Can't create a date. Can't figure out what they want to eat. Can't figure out what business. Hold on. Can't figure out what business they want to stay in. They start one project.
Liar.
Come on.
You talking about a woman?
Hey, Ali, you know why you lying? Men know how to play dates. Hey, let's go to Burger King. Come to my home, and I'll fuck the shit out of you. Hey, do you know? Hey, let's order some pizza. We don't even have to go outside. Bring those little big booty shorts that you have, and I'll rock the shit. Hey, let's do it. This is men. We don't have to do the motherfucking oh, I'm going to do the thing that look good. Let me go out with her. Men know how to play dates. The thing is, y'all don't want that shit. If I say, let's order some pizzas, we are going to finish the season of The Boys, and I'm going to, like, hey, do nice things. That's what most men want. Most men only go outside because of y'all. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch that motherfucking movie. You talking in the middle of that shit. Oh, what happened to her? Who is that again? What happened there? Like, we do that for y'all, and it looks like y'all are like a bottomless pit. It's no matter how many sand I pour in, it's always going to be more, next, more. Where we going? What we eating? Where we doing? Blah, 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 blah. Like, how do I stop that, SH? You are not like that, SH?
Nah.
How many pair of shoes do you have, SH?
I love shoes.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Brother.
Hey man, every time you ask a woman, hey, how many of these do, and she says, I love these, you know there's a stupid number. Give me a ballpark.
Let's just 20 pairs of shoes.
20 is not that bad for a woman. How many shoes do you have, D-Rose? Oh shit, she's smiling. That's crazy.
No, I mean
45.
No, I'd say about the same.
How many bags do y'all have?
I used to not wear purses, so I'd say a good 3 or 4.
What about you, SH?
I got about 8. bags.
Are y'all done with bags and shoes, or you want more?
No. I'm collecting. Don't you collect? Fatty?
I'm childish. I'm nope. I don't have a rent to pay. I'm literally bored. Like I already invest. If I buy a motherfucking $15 Funko Pop to put on the wall, there's my prerogative.
That's not my question. I said, do you collect? Yes. So you're never satisfied.
One second, please. 1 second. I will say these. You got me there. Yes, I have a lot of.
Yay! Give me something.
Yeah.
Shut up, pussy. Stop crying. Nobody wants to hear that shit.
I was going to lie to you, but I have a lot of things. I have a lot of like clothes, like the tag when I get fit again type of shit. A lot of shit going on. But if I never bought something tomorrow, I wouldn't miss it. I haven't been on a Zara like I used to be on supermarkets up and down buying shoes because I never had it. So when I had it, I wanted something. But now I go on a shopping mall and it's straight line, go to the store, pick up my shit and bounce. Straight line, go to the restaurant. Like I don't remember the last time I was window shopping. I don't remember. And I don't think y'all ever graduate from that shit. Y'all graduate from that shit when you don't have money. But let me give you $1,000. Ooh wee, already out again. First thing, hey, shout out to Cammy. She got motherfucker $100 nails, like basic nails. As soon as she got some money, hey, let me go get some nails done. I think most women never graduate from that phase.
But
from
y'all,
a phase of having money and then going.
No.
The phase of spending and keep going and going and going.
This conversation only exists because we care about y'all. If we flip these conversations and say, hey, should women date men they can't make happy? You would say no, stay away from those kind of men. So I believe where we went backwards to society is focusing on your happiness and what makes you feel good instead of just taking care of you like we always did. You were supposed to focus on our happiness and making us feel good because we're simple. And if you focusing on what makes us content, we will carry out to the rest of eternity to be with you. Some of us may step out. Nobody will not say that, but at least we'll take care of you. What's backward in society is focusing on people who are never happy. And y'all admit it. The other saying is a woman full of clothes and shoes can never find nothing to wear as well too. Like y'all are never happy regardless of what happens.
There's a fact. I have nothing to wear with the room full of.
It would make sense that we keep a roster. And then y'all the ones that just, if you have to focus on yourself, but you don't get nothing until you focus on another individual because y'all so good at focusing on yourself. So before you say something, SH, can you acknowledge that? We tell women to get with men they can't make happy?
No.
Exactly. Y'all, you can answer that immediately. So we shouldn't just get with women to make them happy and feel good. That should be your primary focus. We should take care of you, and your primary focus is to make the man happy and feel good. And the inconvenience part about it is you miserable, but you just at least stay there because the guy's taking care of you. Hey, be by myself where I take care of me, or be with this man who takes care of me where I focus on his happiness and making him feel good because you never feel good.
Did you hear what you just said? You just said men will step out. Might step out and then we can take care of you.
Yes,
like women are supposed to because you're saying this is backwards in society. I don't think it's backwards. Hold on. I don't think it's backwards in society. I think what's happening is women are taking care of themselves and not dealing with that betrayal that you just casually passed in there.
Okay, so you moved the goalpost.
No, I didn't. You said it.
No. D Rose is even understanding. Not only are you always miserable, you don't like making the other person happy as well either. So if men get in a relationship, so D Rose, y'all don't become the worst version of yourself when you get in a relationship. You become lazy. You don't cook as much. You don't clean as much. You don't have sex as much. You become miserable inside the relationship as well too. So that's why I said last show, at least we can cheat and find peace outside the relationship if you still feel miserable. So I still have a drive to take care of you. Why do you want both of us to be miserable? Be miserable by yourself. So you stay miserable, ungrateful. Hold on, man. Hold on. You want to check out tonight? You want to check out next week and go, damn, I'm in this unfaithful relationship where the woman never want to bust it down or have sex with me consistently. But before I got with her, she was pretending to want to have sex every single day. She was the nastiest freak that I ever had. You were my favorite one. That's why I wiped you up. Now I get in a relationship and now you celibate and don't know how to have sex anymore. That's fine, babe. You go in your room, go ahead, watch your TV. I'm going to go outside and bust something down so I can get some peace to at least still take care of you. Y'all are so ungrateful, so miserable, so selfish. You want me to be miserable with you. And then you project and go, these guys are miserable. You can't please them. They're never happy. You're talking about yourself. We're extremely simple. We can be happy with the hoe. We can be happy with the side chick. We can be happy with the wife. We can be happy with the woman.
All of them.
She came in Monday. I don't never see her again. All of it makes us happy. Women make us happy. So when y'all say all y'all wanting sex, it's because that's all most of you have to offer. You don't give us your heart. You don't give us your mind. You don't give us your soul. You don't give us y'all consistency, because y'all lie about that too. I was hoping one of y'all would say that. What can a man give you to make you happy? Consistency. But you saw the other woman say she don't like routine because you get bored from that. You get bored from expectations and standards, and you get bored when you have to actually be responsible. So again, it would be fair in this society if you focus on our happiness and love. We take care of you for it because you're always miserable. Even if I have to cheat and deal with multiple women to keep taking care of you, because fidelity is what you gave us, you should be content with that and go, hey, I understand, because I'm a miserable hoe anyway, and I'm a lazy one at times as well too. At least he can go out and get and resource it from somebody else. If I don't want to clean, I get a cleaning hoe. If you don't want to cook, I get a cooking hoe. If you don't want to have sex and give head, I get a freak hoe. So again, if y'all that miserable, at least let the man try to be happy by dealing with someone else as well too, while he takes care of you, so that we don't have broken families and so that we have families intact.
Not the same as wardrobe.
It says you better eat him with your A game. Super chess in 8 minutes, friends.
You better make your next move your best move.
Yeah, you better eat him
You
back.
better get him back. You better go down there and get him back.
No, he just said a whole bunch of nothing.
Oh no!
No, he did. He just said a whole bunch of nothing. He just tried to justify cheating on your partner and saying that she'll be miserable anyway. That's not true. Women are not just miserable for no reason. That's one. Two, you just said you'll be happy with a hoe. You'll be happy with anything. You'll be happy with this. But then you go around talking about body counts and how many men she slept with. So then go be with a hoe. Go be with this person. Go be with that person. If you're going to be happy, you just said that. Why would you say that?
So you see, D Rose, how y'all just don't listen to nothing? Like y'all ears are broken, your focus is broken. Y'all just say anything out your mouth and project and say we say it. She admitted, Rose admitted y'all miserable. You admitted y'all miserable. Rizzy know y'all miserable.
Rose did not admit women are miserable.
I did not say
Rose,
I'm miserable. I did not
Rose.
say I'm miserable. You're taking my words and screwing them up.
Oh damn, Ali! Fight back! They're ganging up on you again. Yeah, they're ganging up on you again, Ali, man.
That's not what I said.
They're ganging up again.
Hey Rose, if you say nothing, Rose, if y'all say nothing makes y'all happy, what are you then? If you're not miserable, what are you?
I didn't say nothing makes me happy. I said
yes, you did. You said, hold on.
I said our moods change constantly, and I said the only thing that can truly make us happy is ourselves.
Oh shit.
What then? Why y'all got always? Y'all make yourself see. Hey God, please come get these creatures. Hey, hold on.
Not God. Not God.
Why y'all all healing then? Why y'all all got to go to church? Why y'all always got to get baptized? If y'all are so happy with yourselves, why do y'all always say you got to leave the relationship? Let me finish,
I'm
please.
Not miserable either.
Hey,
I'm not miserable either.
Hold on, please.
Why are you summoning God, Dolly? Come on, man. Let God alone. It's Friday.
Why do y'all all say y'all looking for self-love and happiness, whether you inside the relationship or outside of it? We don't say we're looking for self-love and happiness. We already happy. The problem is, hold on. The problem is, lying women who say they'll be faithful, who say they'll be consistent, who said they'll love you forever, and they end up breaking a man's heart. A hoe ain't gonna break no man's heart. It's the woman that the man. It's the woman that convinced the man that she
break
would
my
be
heart
loyal.
if she come back with some STD. That's for sure.
Okay.
So y'all gonna let me land. If I'm wrong, let me finish what I'm saying.
This
Then you
man
can
was
correct-
asking God
you
to
can
let
correct
him
where
land.
I'm wrong. Oh,
Yes.
so y'all are lying again because you said we entertain hoes and hoes make us happy. For the convenience of the conversation, y'all flip-flop and y'all opportunists and liars at will. Even if we had D Rose was almost there. She like, you know what? I know what y'all talking about. And then she come back, I don't know what y'all talking about. So don't y'all
extreme words.
Okay, hold on. Here we go. Let's start back over because the hoes gonna log in and the hoes tell everybody and hoes go to the hotel. And hey, D Rose, do men love hoes?
Sure. There's no stress.
Hey, hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Hold on.
Y'all hear it, ho?
But are we?
Got your ass.
Yes. So if hoes make
Hoes
us
are
happy,
fun.
if hoes make us happy, we don't have to wife you hoes.
But
the
hoes
problem
don't
is,
make
let me finish. Let me finish, ma'am. No, you just said they made us happy. Checkmate again. Let me hit this button right here. Let me hit this button right here. Let me hit this. Where that button is right, fatty?
Got your ass.
Y'all lie in real time, D Rose. You just said hoes make us happy. You literally said hoes make us happy. Then you said hoes don't make us happy. Y'all do make us happy. If a hoe came in right now and I was single, I'd be, hey, yo, what you doing later on? Yo, I got a hoe coming through. You gonna play
Ali.
the PS5? Nah, I'm about to play. I got a hoe coming through. You about to go out of town? Nah, I got a hoe that's coming through. You about to go make? Nah, I got a hoe that's coming through. So again, D Rose, if hoes make us happy, the reason why men settle down with hoes and wife up hoes is because you stop.
temporary.
Let me finish, ma'am. Let me finish, ma'am.
Oh, shit.
Let's walk this down. Shout out to Uncle Ricky. You supposed to stay my hoe. The problem is you don't stay my hoe inside the relationship. I got you. You was my hoe. You put it down like I needed you to put it down. After I put it down, you made me a smoothie and an egg sandwich. But then when I get in a relationship with you, you stop being my hoe. So again, hoes make us. Let me finish. D Rose. Hoes make us happy. Then the hoes try to put shackles on the box because they know they want something for it now. You saw it make me happy. This nigga happy me giving him some of this. But I want him to be miserable. I want to be in a relationship with you so I can ruin your life too. I'm miserable. I want you to ruin my life. I want to ruin your life as well too. So as soon as I get in a relationship to take care of you to still get this unhappy box, now you lock up the box and you imprison the box inside the relationship as well too. If you stay my hoe outside the relationship and inside the relationship, a man's always going to be happy because you stayed my hoe. The problem is you become a lazy hoe and you become an inconsistent hoe and then you become a hoe that
Annoying hoe.
has happiness anymore. Stay focused on the man's happiness. He's gonna stay focused on you as well too. So that's all I'm saying.
Keyword. You're using hoes. A hoe is fucking this person, that person, and that person. They're not solely fucking one man. That's why they're a hoe. A man is temporarily happy with a hoe until she wants more.
The thing is,
stop. Blanco, stop. Blanco.
That's the point. A man is temporarily.
Got your ass.
She just said what I said. She just said what I said. I'm happy with you till you want more.
Temporary, like I say.
What?
Damn, D
Come
Rose.
up here. I'll let SH come up here live with you.
Even your internet connection fucked up, D Rose. D Rose,
Even
you are
the
on
internet
mute.
connection line. It's not even the internet connection. They even consistent.
Damn, D Rose.
Go ahead, SH.
Yes.
What you disagree with, SH?
She was not even listening.
Yes, I was. Well, no, because Ali said
D Rose, your internet was messing up. D Rose,
it's back now.
Refresh.
Am I here? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're here now. But you're frozen up a little bit.
I was saying, I agree temporarily. They are happy temporarily because a hoe is temporary. She you smash and then she's gone. That's why they're happy. Like I said, they're not perpetually happy with the hoe. That's why it's a hoe. It's not their girl.
Hold on, Blanco, hold on. Does a woman in a relationship and wife make a man happy?
Does a woman in a relationship and
Does
a
the
wife make
whether a man gets in a when he gets her in a relationship, and if he makes her a wife, does she become worse or does she gets better? Does she if the hoe don't make him happy? Why you so
why do we
body
keep saying
language?
hoe? Why are we
Body
keep saying
language.
hoe?
I love the body language, man. Hold on, D Rose. We walking this down. You say the hoe is making me happy temporarily, right? But when I get in
Yes,
this
but he doesn't want
relationship,
to wife
if
her.
I wife up the woman, or I make her my wife, does she become better or does she get worse?
Well, she's already worse at that point, so of course she's only going to keep getting worse. If it's a hoe, you keep saying hoe. A hoe.
Right.
Are we talking
Oh,
about?
okay. I'm sorry. I apologize. Even the woman who's supposedly not the hoe, does she get better in the relationship typically if she's not a hoe and sleeping around with everybody, or does she get worse when she gets in a relationship?
I'm not gonna lie, it can go both ways. She can get better and it can get worse.
We're not doing it both ways. 50-50. See, I could tell you this: a man in a relationship gonna get more bread. He's gonna cater to you more. He's gonna be more supportive. He's gonna be more loving. He's gonna be more catering. So I can give you the caveat: if you get in a relationship, y'all benefit from it. We get better.
You're lying.
Most of these women, whether they jump offs, they sleep with one man or several men, do they typically get better in the relationship, D Rose, or do they get worse?
Just a liar.
Well, I can speak for myself. I get better in a relationship.
Not for you, D Rose, not for you, D Rose. You know, D Rose. You know,
if I'm being honest, some women, yes, they get too comfortable, and like I said, women are not content, so they want more.
Damien said some again. That's crazy.
They temporary either way.
He's lying.
Hey, Cammy, before we go to the super chat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Other than candy, what makes you happy as a 21-year-old?
Hey, Fatty, what did you say? Other than what?
Other than candy, as a 21-year-old, what makes you happy? Like what can a man do to make you happy, Cammy?
Yeah, I'm pretty just normal. It's a quality time, spending time with each other. Going out, gifts. I mean, yeah, quality time, to be honest. I mean, not much. If you talk about relationships, particularly.
Quality time.
Yes, so
yeah, loving girls like quality time.
Who should do, like, if let's go with 51%, which person needs and wants should be considered more?
Man or woman, like in general?
Yes. In a relationship, yes.
I guess it's usually the woman. Like the guy usually you talking about like trying to where are you talking about?
What? Damn, you from the school of the Angry Man Beano Nation, and you're telling that the woman should have 51%, Cammy? I thought y'all was submissive.
No, I thought you was asking like who like try to
like if you have a boyfriend, who should have like 51% of their needs and wants?
I got a phone call. I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Oh, is their dad saying you are talking with those motherfucking? Don't give him the game. Don't give him the game, Cammy. They're going to turn it against you. Friends, let's go to the super chat. I have the great main event for y'all in a few seconds.
Buckle up, everyone. It's time for some super chats.
Let me just make sure I read this in this 5-minute commercial break. Look at my transition real quick. I don't need ends, friends. Thank you very much, Ernest. He says, for motivating me to do content. I appreciate you.
Cha-ching.
And we have Shamir House with 1034. I don't know what the 34 is for, but thank you very much. She said L.
Cha-ching.
We have another one from Mr. Mars. He says, go Knicks from the Untouchable Empire, baby.
The Untouchable Empire, baby.
Thank you very much, sir. And we have the birthday boy, Mr. Theo. He's going to go crazy on the strip club today with a $30 baller. Thank you so much, Theo. I truly appreciate for everything you do, sir. Finally, Bapworks with $2. Thank you very much, Bapworks. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much for the cash. ship.
Cha-ching!
And we still need $150 on the Cash App. So please support the show. I would appreciate it.
Like the video, hit subscribe, and show love to Ali at $Ilkan.
Support the show. Support the Untouchable Empire. And if you're watching on other platforms, support them too. Okay, I would truly appreciate it. Daniel Karoma saying straight out of King Rich's channel, UK, in the chat. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much for being here already midnight and y'all still rocking with us. John Henry says, in reality, is she single because of behavior? In reality, she's single because of behavior. That's what he said. Marcus with the 20 British pounds saying, big up King Richard. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. We have my boy Zero Fallout with a membership.
Untouchable Empire, baby.
And he turns around and gives another
Untouchable Empire, baby.
And he goes to King Rich's side because I saw it too. And he gave another one. But let me find the third one. The third one. I see you. I appreciate your follow. I'll get to it extremely soon. John Henry, people get the person they qualify for, not the person they believe they are entitled to. Thank you so much, John Henry. I appreciate you. We have TLG saying, Stephanie Hawkins is back. Who is Stephanie Hawkins? That's crazy.
They don't know my name. They say SH.
Stephanie. SH. I got you. That's right to figure it out. That's crazy.
His name is
John Henry, value has no worth unless it's agreed upon because you get who you qualify for. Thank you so much, John. We have TLG. SH is systematically programmed, unfortunately. Damn, SH, dead diagnosing you. Owe me with a $10 ball. It says, I see single women living alone every day at work. They are struggling without a man and are not happy. It's a cope. Then grow old and regret their decision. Shout out to the Omi. I appreciate you. And Marcus comes back with more 20 British pounds and says, King Riches speaking the truth. Thank you very much, Marcus. I appreciate you. We have Kiana, and she drops 5 British pounds. Thank you very much for everybody that's coming from King Rich's camp. I appreciate y'all. If the Untouchables could go to this camp too and send a little bit of dollars, I would truly appreciate that too. He's live right now. Okay, Daniel Karoma, 5 British pounds, saying have fun on Chad and Tyrone Pogo.
Belongs to the streets.
Absolutely, sir. You are 1,000% right. Omar with the 4 pounds. How you doing, Omar? I appreciate you. TLG in the building saying, see, SH, what is the purpose of a woman existence? Why do you think they were created? SH, can you give me that in 20 seconds, please? What is the purpose of a woman existed? Why were they created?
What was the purpose of a woman? Why were they created?
Yes.
I don't know. The only answer, I think that question is religious. I'm not religious. I don't know.
Damn, that question is religious?
That wasn't religious.
I mean,
it is because it suggests you have a creator. So
okay, let's forget God. Why?
To give birth.
Why does a woman exist?
As a man's as a companion for a man.
How else you
companion to who?
I said as a male's companion, a man's companion.
That answer sounded more religious than actually the question.
I thought you said you're supposed to do what you want to do, SH.
I'm just answering the question for what it's saying.
And I'm mad at your question. Answer it the way I want it. No,
Well, let's be nice. Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord.
Thank you very much, Silgi, and happy birthday to the Untouchable Boys, T.O. and Thomas Legacy. Always on our back. I appreciate you, friends. Thank you for always that you do for the Untouchable. Saying Blanco real quick. What are you saying?
Thank you to AC for the $25 cash app.
Who is AC?
They got a real name. So I don't want to say.
Oh, I got you. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. I appreciate y'all friends for supporting the show. And SH is the host of the show. Send her something, because she needs some ice. Because Ali is ripping her a new one,
And
man.
Ali too, but y'all ain't hit my Cash App at all.
Hey,
My Cash App
friends,
dusty. I told you to hit my
Ali
Cash App.
rich, but he needs to eat some pizza too, friends. So it's Ali Cash App. So I appreciate it. Untouchable Empire, baby, from OG Top Cat. Thank you so much, OG.
Cha-ching.
And let's keep going. We have 20 to go. We have, of course, I offer some memberships. Thank you very much, friends.
The Untouchable Empire, baby.
TLG, another one. Thank you very much. TLG says, Blanco and Riches, yeah, I know y'all related, right? Damn. That's kind of racist. That's kind of fucked up. Uncle Rick, $2. Independent, equal. I want to fuck who I want when I want. Man. Shout out to Uncle Rick. Il Canali with the 5 untouchable.
The Untouchable Empire, baby.
And Carl Anderson with the $20. Oh. This man went to Wikipedia, the great King Riches, former NCAA college athlete, psychology graduate, workout vlogger, personal trainer, and clothing brand owner. That boy is something else.
Brother.
Shout out to Mr. Carl Anderson, one of the untouchable executives. And he gives 5 untouchable
The Untouchable Empire, baby.
And then he comes back with another 5.
The Untouchable Empire, baby.
Thank you so much. Carl is a sponsor of the show for now with $75, if I'm not mistaken. We have Doris, the Knicks. Shout out to the Knickerbockers. Doris Myers is in the building.
Untouchable Empire, baby.
Thank you so much. Doris, good luck for later today, I think. Bezos, $20 baller. I appreciate the breakdown. Peace to the panel. You got King Riches. That's dope. Super. King Rich is going to be back. He's going to be here absolutely more time. So I appreciate these presents. Uncle Rick, $2. They are liars.
Liar.
Thank you very much, Unc. We have Zero Fallout saying if they don't want to be wives, just knife Ali 2026.
Cha-ching.
Not playing with y'all. Messi Michonne in the building. Messi Michonne is famous now. Messi Michonne going. She was on Abba and Preach. Now she go with the big dogs. Shout out to Messi Michonne. Even though she's messy as fuck and she keeps doing that terror shit. Messi, when I see you on the panel, I'll fuck you up.
Boy, you don't sit your stupid ass down. Who the think you is?
Thanks for the Friday night entertainment. Shout out to the panel. Thank you very much to you too, Miss FBA, Tariq Nasheed wannabe. Maisha with a 10 untouchable memberships. My baby mama keeps coming through over and over again. I appreciate you for the 10 untouchable memberships. Thank you very much, Misha. We're almost there, friends. Omi gifted 5 untouchable memberships.
Empire, baby.
Thank you so much, Omi. I appreciate your support. I truly do. Zero Fallout with a $10 ball. It says, like how we have a saying called man up, they use to have a saying called suck it up, buttercup. It was imposed by other woman on woman. This I need to feel all the time is the new BS. We Zero Fallout can miss. 8 to go. Zero Fallout says gifted 1 King Riches membership.
Untouchable Empire,
Thank
baby.
you so much. Zero Fallout, I appreciate you. We have Lookman, and he became a YouTube member.
Untouchable Empire, baby.
Thank you so much. Omar in the building with the super sticker. Thank you very much, Omar. I appreciate you. And Super Pete with 1.
Untouchable Empire, baby.
Super Pete with 2.
Untouchable Empire, baby.
And Super Pete in the building. Thank you so much, Super Pete, for the memberships. The one who got away with the British super sticker. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. And Athena says, man weren't happy alone, so God created woman as a companion and a helpmate. Ooh, Thank you so much, Tina. And finally, Untouchable Finance RX with the membership too. Okay, we got one last cash app to go, and then, friends, we need to go back to the show. I actually have a. This is not a relationship question, but it's a man and woman question. Okay, and y'all are going to tell me if I'm trippy. Okay. Let me just make sure I thank Mars for the cash app. I appreciate you, friends. We are $138 away from the goal. Make sure to read the cash app so I can have some hamburger after the show.
I would like to buy the burger. I would like to buy a hamburger. 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 The burger.
Damn, prison wifey. What the hell? Hello.
Hey.
Is that your, what's your name, prison wifey?
My name is Prison Wifey because I'm married to someone who was incarcerated. So
oh,
I
that's
was sent the
Brandy.
invitation to pull up and come on, so I'm here.
Hey, that's awesome. Thank you very much for being here, prison wifey. Let's go. Matter of fact, I'm going to put you right here with King Riches and friends. Pay attention to this video because this is actually something that might put you in jail or worse. Okay, I censored the video to make sure there's YouTube friendly. So I'm going to narrate it for a second. Okay, I'm going to narrate it for a second. Thank you very much, Mars. It says, "Let's go, New York Knicks." Just because a lot of New Yorkers over here support you. So let's watch this video and let's see what is happening here. Okay, here we go. Princess Cammy, wifey, and
he coming right back. It just lagged a little bit. He coming right back. Here it goes right now.
I'm here. Don't worry about it. It's the usual suspects. Here we go. Okay. So this is 1 second. I have to mute it. So this is a nightclub. Okay. This is a nightclub, and it looks like the boyfriend comes in and he is telling his girl, "Hey, what's up?" And the Knicks are playing. That's crazy, right? So they go outside. It looks like he's trying to get her to the car. I kind of censored this part and he's going to skip because he kind of like pushes her aggressively on a way that might not be YouTube guideline appropriate. Okay, so between this part and the part that they go to the car, there's like a little bit of more aggressive pushes. So this is what's going to happen. And now we're going to skip a little bit. And now the men start getting involved.
What I won't do is that. I'm gonna put you in the Uber, mama.
Here, go over there, just. I remember when you was a little baby.
Yes, you did. And I got it on
Nice to
fucking
you.
video.
You remember
You
me?
a female. That's a woman. That part.
We lived with you for a while.
Literally. No.
You remember,
So-
huh?
So now there's a bunch of men intervening, okay, in the middle,
good,
and
huh?
he always he has like his hand on the pocket, kind of insinuating he has something with him. So let's keep watching.
You relax.
I can make one call to show y'all
And
this
show
shit
you
go
how your
nigga.
shit go. Welcome to Atlanta. Literally.
I'm APD for real. I'll lock your ass up, man.
Literally.
I'm finna show you how this shit finna go.
Literally. I suggest you get in your vehicle and go.
Fuck out of here.
Ooh, I love you to do it. I love you to do it. Cause let me tell you, I'll box, nigga. I'll lay your shit out smoother than she can. I tell you that now.
Man, hold on.
Okay, so we're done with the theatrics.
The untouchable empire, baby.
It's time to
Let me get the ladies first, so King has something to go off. Okay, so let's get Cammy and let's get prison wifey. Should men intervene when women are in perceived danger in public? Should men, random man in the street, should they intervene when another man is physically touching another woman in public? Cammy, what is your opinion about that?
yes, it's definitely nice, like especially like for women, the victim getting harmed. I think a man should definitely jump in and help. But I understand why some might not do it. I'm like, because like some guys have families at home and stuff, so it is kind of risky because you might want to help, but then you get shot. You know what I mean? So I understand why some guys may not do it. And if they don't, I think like calling the police or something like that will definitely at least do something. But I think that in general, I think guys should help. But before helping, you should observe the situation and see what's going on first before you before you do an action. You know what I mean? If you think it's safe, you can help. But if you think that there might be more, then you should call the police. So I think it depends. But in general, I do think men should help. But I understand why some don't. Just call the police if you think it's worse than that. But that's my opinion.
Thank you very much, Cami, for your terrible take. Prison wifey, what do you like? Do you believe that men have they should intervene, or do you think they should mind their business? Prison wifey,
can anyone just speak?
I think she can hear me. Tell her to refresh, Ali.
Prison wifey, can you just refresh real quick? Just refresh real quick.
Yeah, refresh.
Can you hear any of us?
You can't hear. Is he hearing anyone?
Prison wifey, refresh your thing.
Just refresh. Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to put her on the big screen, and she's going to be looking at herself. I'm going to kick her off, so she has to come back.
Let us see. Oh, I was gonna say.
Let's go to Rose and then SH. Thank you very much for being here, JB. I appreciate you, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Should man intervene? D Rose.
I feel like I'm about to say close to what Kami said. I don't know. It's a hard in the middle because I think a video not that long ago that a man did intervene and I think he got shot or something like that. So I think it could be dangerous, but also he might be saving that man's life from doing something stupid or the woman getting hurt. I think, like she said, you need to see the situation first, scope it out before you try to jump in, because sometimes it'll be dangerous to help. You'll get yourself hurt.
Damn. So 2 on 2, man. You need to go ahead and save the princess. Thank you so much, Ernest. I appreciate you getting closer to the goal. Keep them coming, friends. Make the thingy ring. Let's go with Prison Wifey. Prison Wifey, can you hear me now?
I can hear you, yes.
Okay. So anytime that you stop hearing us, you have to refresh, okay?
Yeah.
Just refresh and you'll be okay. And by the way, tell us what social media do you want us to promote. I would love to see your work, okay? Do you think men should intervene on that situation where the woman was being accosted? Do you think they should intervene, or you're not a fan of that?
I see it both ways, but I feel like if it's not safe to intervene, definitely call 911. But I'm speaking from a perspective of losing someone who has intervened, and it wasn't intervening from a woman, it was intervening with another man, trying to save another man's life. So I lost my uncle in September of last year in Portland, Oregon, for him intervening to try and save somebody who was actually started from a fist fight, and he got in the middle of it and tried to, smooth things out, break it up. And that person then had knives in between their fingers, and every time they were going at it, every time he would punch my uncle, he was stabbing him. And my uncle had just beat cancer in August of last year, so his body was very weak and he couldn't handle it. So he lost his life helping another person. So because of that, I feel like you should just call the police, because that's what they're there for. And you don't know someone's mind frame. You don't know how crazy somebody is or what they're trying to do to that person. You don't know how far they're willing to do to hurt somebody else if you intervene.
And then one question real quick. prison wifey. I put TikTok at prison.wifey WWP. Is that what you want promoted? I just put that just in case.
Yes.
That's
Yes,
what you
that's
want.
my TikTok. Yep.
Okay. Okay. And how about you? We'll go to hold on real quick, y'all. We'll go to D Rose. What you think about that, D Rose?
Wait,
did you guys hear from last time?
Oh, was that you, Fat? Oh, Fat. I thought something happened. I thought that was you. My bad.
No.
I don't know how I didn't see you. My bad.
There was this. Oh, did the sage run away?
No, she no, I think she just dropped by accident.
Yeah, she just dropped. I want to hear the ladies before King Riches and the rest of the fellas go, okay? Because I need to know the sentiment. For now, it sounds like y'all are kind of on the same boat. Like, just be careful. Like, you men should, in principle, go ahead and kind of do it, but you should be careful. You should be mindful of the situation because you have a family to go home to. Let me go to King Riches then, and then we jump back on SH when SH is ready.
Well, basically, I think that it's very dangerous for any guy to just jump in the middle of an argument between a man and a woman. Most of the time, you're not going to really know the temperature of what's going on. You don't know who's done what. Like, so especially in that video that we watched, I actually seen that video earlier today. And from what I can remember, I'm sure it's the same video. And the woman actually assaulted the man first. And then he retaliated. And then it was the typical, oh, you can't do that. That's a female, the typical thing. And it's just like, bro, I think that a lot of women feel very comfortable to assault men. So, like, really and truly, that's an issue within itself. But regardless of that, if it was just an issue where you see a man and a woman and going at it, you don't know what's going on. And at the end of the day, you could lose your life. Like Prison Wifey was saying, you could lose your life very easy jumping in, trying to be a hero. Like, call the police. If it's that serious, call the police. Even if you shout and make it clear, I'm calling the police are on the way, blah, blah, blah. So for a lot of people, that will kind of get them scared. Do you get what I'm saying? But like, you jumping in, trying to get in the mix, you don't know what's going on. You don't know the temperature. Do you get what I'm saying? And then, like, especially if you've got children, bro, like, you got to put your priorities straight. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, and another thing, you might jump in the mix between a boyfriend and a girlfriend arguing, yeah, and they might both switch on you. Like, that happens as well.
Yeah, the thing.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like you're trying to be Superman, you're trying to be Batman, and then you end up being beat up by the girl and the guy. Or even worse than that, you jump in, you think you're being Superman, the girl might end up going back to the guy after anyway. So the best thing is to just mind your own fucking business, bro. Like, and that's it. It's not a movie. I think a lot of people thinking it's some movie shit. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna save the day, and then she's gonna be my girl after. No, she ain't, bro. Like, you're just putting your life at risk, and that's it, fam.
Yeah, I seen a video just the other day. Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say the man. Oh, my bad. Is it your go? I don't know how this works.
Go ahead if you just thought D Rose and then Papi Blanco. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I seen the video. The man they were on the side of the road and he was choking her out. And then as soon as he got up, she got back in the truck. And I'm thinking she probably put his hands on him first and he was retaliating. So it can't be.
Go ahead, Blanco.
I believe that men should try to stop the situation, slow it down. Because you got to understand this, bro. That can be your mama. That can be your grandma. Getting more, that can be your daughter, your sister, and you will want somebody to at least slow it down. You gotta be careful how you go into the situation. You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna say all men, but I think in most men got this thing, it's in his nature to kind of like at least trying to stop a man from not only you stopping this man, you kind of like stopping this man from himself. Because he's on his way to prison. And I think that's the way you got to approach the situation. Like, hey, fam, it didn't work. You got to like kind of go into that angle. You know what I mean? And because, like I said, I would want somebody to stop if my sister, my mom, my aunties, the women that I love in my life to slow it down, bro. We all know that it's going to be dangerous. And I actually reacted to a few videos where the man actually lost his life, but I believe that's just the minority, the super rare situation. It's messed up. It shouldn't happen, but you should be able to stop it, bro.
Yeah. No, I agree. In a perfect world, I think guys would love to hop in and stop shit like that. But when you talking about like weapons and just the emotions of how people are now, you don't know if you can lose your life. I think it's in our nature to want to help and stop, an attack against a woman, but it is dangerous at the same time. So I can kind of see both sides to where the best thing you probably can do is call the police. Everybody got cell phones. Call the
But
police and try and slow it down like that, opposed to
but the
maybe
problem
jumping
is,
in and throwing hands.
at the time you call the police,
Yeah.
911 operator answer the phone, ask you 75 different questions. Three and a half
Plus,
minutes pass. Most likely, he already doomed that girl.
for,
He
su-
probably put the drill gun on her, bro.
for
That's the
sure, but
point with the whole calling the police. Calling the police. I don't think calling the police. You call the police after the fact,
well,
right?
that's the bare minimum though. That's at least the bare minimum you can do to start it off. Is definitely call 911. That's the first thing you can do. Outside of that, you got to determine what type of guy you are. If you are gung ho, or are you willing to go above and beyond? Every man ain't built like that. So if you feel like it's in your nature to test the waters, feel froggy and jump. But if you're not that guy, sit back, pick up one of these, and just go ahead and dial 911.
It's not like a
But
correct answer. It's not like a
yeah, for sure.
correct way to go. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? But I
no, for
believe
sure.
because I have been there, right? In the
Yeah,
heat of the moment, bro.
yeah.
I seriously down. Most niggas going to be like, oh, let me call the police. Nah, bro. Listen, I'm gonna tell you what most people gonna do in 2026. They're gonna pull out their phone and record it. Calling the
But think
police
about
is
hold on. But
literally
think about how
after the
sad that
fact.
is, though. Think about how sad that is, though. If you think about it, I could pull my phone out, I can hit the record, but I can't hit the 911. You feel me?
But
Like you
most people
still
gonna
pulling
record
out
it.
a for
No,
sure. You still,
is
I,
evidence. I'm helping you in court.
well, yeah. I think it's still gonna be two things. Like you said, they're gonna pull the phone out, possibly
Yeah, I
record,
don't
but at the
know what
same
the hell's
time,
going on.
they're gonna be a little gung ho and say, you know what, hey man, get off that female, chill out, bro. What you doing? Just like what the guys did in the video, because I saw that same video online, and in my mind, I'm like, damn, chicks always say that dudes don't want to protect them, but it's still a lot of guys out here that want to protect y'all. So I think we can sit right here and say guys ain't trying to protect women and women feel unprotected, but usually when them situations come down to it, it's always guys behind the scene that's always willing to risk their life for the woman or the situation.
They don't even know
Wifey,
them.
wifey, if you can please refresh, and I think is you're getting notification or phone calls, and your screen is getting black. Just refresh, please, and you'll be okay. Okay. Next time we're kind of like give you the troubleshooting, so you can intervene. Respectfully, King Rich is right. Papi Blanco knows his mom. He knows his mom doesn't have a mouth on her. Most of these women getting it outside are actually not just innocent bystanders, especially when they have a boyfriend. You know how many times on my building there's some people fighting and they never leave? Like they will literally fight, and you go outside and you look, and oh, there's Tasha and Carlos, and next week they together. And if you talk shit about them, they talk shit about you. And my like, this is the like we understand. Like we are not on the village anymore, friends. The honor of you stopping somebody that is from your neighborhood or your school and nobody doing something crazy to you is not here anymore. Like respectfully. So the reality is once again, I'm going to record it and I'm going to say what's your email so I can send this shit. Go to the cops, go to the judge, go to whatever. Because you know what is going to happen actually, Blanco? Is like those people that hate when they get separated? Like you fighting somebody, and there he comes the good guy. So stop! And you grab them, and now I have to eat you because motherfucker, I'm not. Hey, you are fucking up this shit. You had the opportunity to stop this shit when it started. You didn't. In the middle of the fight, you're grabbing me. Now you get it too. A lot of people, when a man intervenes, it actually gets the fight into a level that is actually dangerous for everybody. Because if you look at that video, he kind of was aggressively pushing her and all that shit, but there was not a life threat there. See what I'm saying? There was not a. It was
I will say,
inconvenient. It was fucked up, But it's not that this woman is in danger. It clearly is a lover's spare type of thing, like a lover's quarrel type of fight.
That video was kind of rough. I ain't gonna lie. Just watching it, he was kind of roughing her up. I was like, oh snap.
Yes,
I didn't know if it was gonna escalate.
Yes, but you know why I know that you should intervene?
Yeah.
Why you leaving the club? There's 200 witnesses over there. Why are you walking? That man didn't put you on your back and carry you. Why are you walking outside with him? I know he pushing you and grabbing you, but why are you literally walking to the car? No. And then when they separated, she started talking again. Nah. I know the people around me, like some people, they have a mouth in them. Respectfully. I'm not going to be nobody crash dummy because this woman wouldn't give me a motherfucking coin if I was a beggar outside of the supermarket. They will grab the dogs, the stray dogs, and take them home. They will cry about anything and everything. They have no empathy for men whatsoever. My initiative and my instinct is to save him too. But you know what? I learned to mind my business. I had like a neighbor that she used to, oh my God. Hey, I had the neighbor that she used to go at it with her husband for years. And you know what I would do? 911, 911, 911, 911. And you know what happened afterwards, JB? I started recording. I didn't have room insulation because I didn't have the equipment and all that shit. And that bitch had the audacity to complain about the noise. She had the audacity. Oh, for years they were fighting. I'll be saving her ass and shit in the middle of the night. I'm working. I get more animated for like 5 minutes. And hey, sir. Like the noise is being a little bit too much. You know what I thought in my head? Man, I should let them motherfucker knock your head.
Yeah, no, like when people are in situations for so long, you just gotta let them marinate in it. Like a lot of people already done marinated in their traumatic situation so long. Saving them is you're gonna make yourself look like an ass doing it. And like you said, you possibly can lose your life. They might flip the script and jump you. Now you go home in a body bag on a stretcher. You know what I'm saying? So it is dangerous.
So Jay, that was the question that I wanted to ask everybody on the panel. Hey, Cammy, if this is your son or your brother, are you telling him to go there?
I'll tell him to call the cop. I would. Well, I actually had a cousin that actually jumped in. And,
no, let's not do cousin. Is brother or son? They are in the same situation. Are you telling them, yeah, go there, son, save the princess from distress?
I would tell her to observe. I would tell her how, it's dangerous, like asking questions. If it's dangerous, it's a drought. Tell her, call the police.
Cammy, is this exact situation?
Oh,
are you telling him to go? Are you telling him to go there and says, come on, man, she's a woman, man. Can't be doing that to woman, man. Or are you telling her, hey, just mind your own business. We have no idea what that man is. Just go ahead and call. Like, what are you telling to your son to do?
I would tell him, like, my son is big and buff and everything. I would tell him, if you could help, go ahead. I would help.
Damn. So King Riches has to go there and save them. But that's crazy, Kevin.
He's like a big guy. He can fight the guy.
What? Hey, don't send me out there, bro.
No, sure. You're like 6'11". You can defend a woman.
I'm not involved. No, but that's crazy. You would send your son out to go and defend some random strange situation. You don't know the temperature at all. You would be okay with your son jumping in the middle of that.
Does she have kids? Because that matters.
No, but you could still understand that your child, you love your child more than you love yourself. You would be okay with your child risking their life, knowing that men lose their lives doing this shit. You would be okay with your son doing that. Is that what you're saying?
No, I would tell him that he should call the cops, but I mean, I would ask him questions, observe the situation and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like,
no time. Cammy, you're running from it.
Some people are neurotic too.
Cammy, you're Cammy.
No, bro.
No, Cammy, 1 second. Let's go. Let's do it again, Cammy. This is the conversation you have with your son, right? Your son now is 21 years old, going to college. He's 6'4", 250 pounds. You need a big guy, right? And he's going to college and he's saying, "Hey, Mom, I saw King Riches and Ali and JB talking on YouTube about like a video about defending woman, and like the woman on the panel says, you know what? I think they should help and all that. What do you think? If that once happened to me, Mom, do you think I should go? Don't do a wishy-washy thing. We know he needs to play safe and he needs to check his surroundings and all that. But are you telling your son to put himself in danger for honor and to save the woman? Or are you telling him, son, you need to get the fuck out of the way and let people be people and call the cops? What are you telling your son?
So, if my son is timid, I would tell him call the cops.
I don't get to ask those questions.
That's not fair.
You can change that. You can change. If my son is timid, I will tell him this. But if he's outgoing, I will tell him that. And if he's strong, no. That's the question. I gave you the man is a strong man. He's a big man.
Okay, I would tell him he should help in most cases. But I would say there's gonna be there's gonna be extras. I'm not gonna say go help the girl. I would give him things.
So you're sending your son to defend the stranger?
Help somebody. I'm not.
Are you screaming at me? Hey, stop screaming at me. Watch your mouth.
I'll say this too. Like if you coming from a club, a lot of y'all don't even deserve to be saved if you coming from a club. Like, why would I save you and you in the club, you dressing, your booty cheeks hanging out? Like, I'm not about to save you. Like, you're not worth it because you probably shouldn't have been there anyway. You probably should have been at home somewhere. So why would I save a chick who can't even protect her damn self? That makes no sense.
JB, King is right. She's going, that couple, do you think that's the last time they saw each other?
No.
Hell no.
There's no way. There's no way either. Hey, she might hate that shit in the moment, but she loved that shit. Look at my man.
Exactly.
You know,
a lot of people get an ego boost off that shit too, man. She had her ego boost that she had to do. Yeah.
He fucked her that night or the next morning. Guaranteed, bro. Guaranteed, bro. Like that's
Cammy. People feel special when they have people crashing out over them like that in public.
Cammy,
you know?
AJB, you know what's funny? Cammy is like young, but she been on this YouTube street for a while, right?
Yeah.
Cammy saw so many women weaponizing men against another man. So many women use men as crash dummies. Oh, that man, Ali did something to me. If you like me, you do. Like, women are very precise in weaponizing men against other men. And you would literally send your son, Cammy, to a burning building for a stranger?
You're not letting me act concerned because some people are heroes.
Man, I remember. Hey, can I tell a story real quick?
Did you raise a hero? I got you, JB. Did you raise a hero, Cammy?
Yes, because I'm a hero. So heroes create heroes.
You are a hero?
What? Man, hell no.
Liar.
JB, she said, I'm a hero. What did you say? What did you say?
I need a hero.
She said she was a hero.
You say you are a hero.
That's crazy.
What did you say, Cammy? Go ahead, Cammy. You got it. What did you say again?
I said heroes create heroes. It is my
who did you save to be a hero? What makes you a hero?
Crazy.
I'm going to, if I see someone hurt, I want to help them. You know what I mean? I want to.
When was the last time that you hurt somebody, help somebody that was hurt?
Doesn't exist, fam.
Boy, you don't sit your stupid ass down. Who the think you is?
I tried that shit, all that saving shit. Yo, when I was in high school, my bad. I just want to tell this real quick. When I was in high school, I was giving this chick some advice. We were seniors. And just like a lot of them chicks, they was dating a dude. She was dating a dude that was older than herself. He was in his 20s. So I'm giving her advice, just like how I'll be kind of talking about this dating shit. I was doing it in high school. I was like, yeah, he, probably didn't, care about you in this way and shit like that, doing all that extra. And I didn't even want her. She wasn't even attractive to me. I just was giving some genuine advice. This girl gonna go tell her guy that
Oh shit.
tried to play it as if like, oh well, if he was my man, he wouldn't be doing this. I didn't even want you. So guess what? I used to skate on like some roll bounce shit.
On some Lupe Fiasco shit. That's crazy,
bro. For real though, like that's how my crew back in the day in high school. That's what we was on. So I'm on the floor. I see a nigga come on the floor with tennis shoes on. Nigga, let me come talk to you. So I tell my homeboy to come with me. So just long story short, all that saving and giving advice, that shit could definitely backfire. And I was a younger dude at that point. I'm like, man, this nigga crazy, bro. I'm gonna have to see if we got to jump him now, you know. So all that advice stuff, it can put you in a bad situation because some of y'all chicks don't appreciate good advice. Y'all want to spin it, you know, in y'all favor. So
the thing is, on the heat of the moment, bro, is every guy going to jump in and help? Nope. But a couple of guys is going to help. It's on man's nature to kind of defend his bros, man. Is it the right thing to do? Most likely not. But it's just in your DNA, pretty much, yo. If 5 guys is watching, I'm willing to bet my last dollar 2 of them guys gonna be like, hey man, at least at the bare minimum, hold buddy back. At the bare minimum.
So are you jumping in, Poppy?
Would you jump in though? Would you?
Are you jumping in?
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
If I'm jumping in,
Are you?
Are you jumping in?
I'm always down for the bush. I'm always prepped. So that's a different ballgame.
So you jumping in for these hoes? You
I
said
would,
all these
I
women
would
hoes.
try to,
You
I
gonna
would,
jump in for a
yo,
hoe?
I had stopped something like that before, bro. Like I told you, I had stopped something like that before. And men usually think, for the most part, men, the guy gonna snap out. You see what I'm saying? I didn't even know the person. And matter of fact, I'll do you one better, Ali. With my homie too, with his girlfriend. Obviously, my homie knows me. I hold my nigga back. You see what I'm saying? So at that point, it's a little bit more respect. Again, I ain't care about the girl. I just didn't want, I didn't want my homie to kind of like fuck his shit up in a way. You see what I'm saying? Because you know what you're gonna do.
I respect that, but that's a difference. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about strangers, bro. Like with that, like looking out for your friend, making sure he don't send himself to prison. Yeah, respect. Hats off. Cool. I think most guys would do that if it's their friend or their family member. They would, hey, what you doing? Like, hold man back. But when it's to someone you don't know, an anonymous combatant, bro, that's extremely dangerous, bro. Like, I'm just saying, that's all I'm saying. And if my son came to me and asked me, like, Dad, if blah 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 blah, mind your own fucking business. Why? Because my priority would be my child, bro. Be a hero, blah blah. This isn't Disney. This isn't Marvel. You don't have no superpowers, and you don't know what the temperature is over there. You don't know what he's carrying. You don't know what he's on. You don't even know if his friends are around. You don't know anything.
So,
and that's just the way I'm looking at it. Like, it's not a movie, bro. Like, but you don't have to agree. But that's just the way I see it.
Lucky for women, we still gonna help you. And the question is, should we help you? And obviously it's not no, right? But most of the women, like we said, they instigating this, right? You can tell she's used to this, and she knows how to de-escalate this man, and she can do it in the moment that she wanted to and leave, right? Y'all know how to calm that man down. But you talking about women who say they don't owe men anything. You talking about women who say they don't need a man. You talking about women who say they equal to men and can do what men can do as well too. And shout out to SH. She said they can do what they want to do. But again, we talking about women who go back to men even when we do intervene. I don't know how many times y'all been in the club with a woman and how many times you did intervene and the woman ended up jumping on your back. It happened to me twice. Dude jacking the woman up, and I intervened and she on my back, and I'm not doing that anymore. And a lot of times,
Ali, just two seconds story.
Of course.
Nightclub, girl was with the dude. Somebody pulls up, kicks the ass out of that dude. A month later, they are together. She literally switched teams. She saw her man get fucked up, and she was probably one of the baddest girls on the shopping mall where I used to work. She literally switched sides. Oh, you be my boyfriend? Let me talk to you real quick.
And to Blanco, that ain't gonna be my mama. That ain't gonna be my grandma. That ain't gonna be my sister. That whoever at the club probably shaking her behind on another man. It's happened. Matter of fact, I've been dancing with a woman in the club before, and she was dancing crazy with me, and her man came and snatched her off me. You think I would have
Happened to me
chased her
too,
down?
Wally.
And
That happened to me before.
hey man, come back here, but you can't do that. That ain't my woman. That was his woman. She dancing on me crazy, and he come and snatch her off me. So I'm gonna stop. I'm going, hey, bro, that's my woman. No, I could tell exactly what was going on. And guess what? She left the club out that club, and she probably did it all the time. She left the club with that dude. So
it happened to me too, Wally.
My people not gonna put themselves in that type of position, right? And furthermore, if you getting hit on by your own woman, if your woman, shout out to Poppy, pulling your dreads, if your woman cussing you out, ain't no woman about to intervene or break up that fight to save you from them women. They not about to help you when your car broke. They're not gonna help you when your light bill ain't paid. But I bet you they're gonna be talking about men on any given day. So if these women don't need our correction, then they don't get our protection. But just
the only time the chick's gonna help is if it's your man.
Yes, but we're not gonna stop. The point is though, we're not gonna stop helping. So we shouldn't help because of how women have become, but because of our nature, most men will still probably intervene and stop that, even if we say we won't. Just like a brother say he won't take his woman back, but he gonna take her back anyway. And the women are immortals because y'all know we love y'all, and y'all keep weaponizing that against us. So
hey, you look at what happened to Meg Thee Stallion and the Tory Lane shit and all that.
Oh my God.
Nobody afraid of Meg. If Meg pulls up, hey, let's see what them out do real quick. See what I'm saying? Like, technically, that shit happened because he tried to intervene and tried to break up a fight between the two girls because he was fucking both. Right? He should have just sit his ass and let them do what they do. They did the conscious decision. But that's the thing. When is the, and I'm going to use this example, don't take it like, when do we start calling Super Mario a lame?
Oh, shit.
Like, you are a motherfucking bitch. You are fighting turtles and going on the sewage and jumping from castles and all that shit to be friend zoned by Princess Peach. Like, when do we call you a hoe? Like, hey man, just chill, just go fix some shit. See what I'm saying? Like, I think because he's glorified for the motherfucking man to be a crash dummy. Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? That's what you're trying to do. That's what you're trying.
It's time to do.
How is Mario not a lame?
Well, I mean, if you want to be technically honest, he's not a good protector because if he's getting kidnapped by Browser, why is Mario not standing up? Why his woman keep getting snatched up? My God.
So he is lame for failing. He's lame for failing to try hard. Like he just didn't try enough.
And to be honest,
Mario 1, Mario 2, Mario 3, Super Mario World. Like he kept trying. What are you talking about? He ain't trying.
Ali, that man is a plumber and he's racing when people throwing bombs at him and shit. And he's like, just like, are you, Cammy? Like I know he's romantic, right? Leonardo DiCaprio on Titanic, he's a lame, he's a bitch. That bitch is not even yours. That bitch was from the other dude. It was not even your bitch. Yeah. Like, when are we going to start to call these men that are literally willing to throw their life away for a woman that literally is going to have a boyfriend in 2 weeks? For a person on the friend zone. Like, we have the same way y'all normalized be afraid of every man because every man trying to get your coochie and every man is there. Why can men normalize, hey man, don't save these O's? Matter of fact, I have a video for you from the great philosopher of the 15th century, Minister Jeb.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus?
Like what makes you think you are greater than Jesus? Why should I save you? And by the way, let me give you a disclaimer, right? Men will do that shit by default. I guarantee every man that is on this conversation, if we do a meetup in Atlanta and D-Rose and Rizzy are with us and somebody does something, definitely we should intervene. That's our duty because y'all are with us, right? That nobody's going to punk, y'all are with us. We did it with men, we did it with women. That's what the gentleman does. A random woman, just because we're walking on the same sidewalk, I should crash out just so Cammy can call me a lame because I didn't do good enough? Why? Like why should I do it? Why should I go and try to rescue Princess Peach?
I think guys cannot help themselves, Fatty. I think we're gonna do that unconsciously. I'm sorry. Like it's every guy no, but it's going to be a couple in the group that going to stop it at the bare minimum.
But should we stop though? I agree, but should we stop doing that shit?
I say yes, bro. I'm sorry. You got to roll with the dice. I say yes. You got to roll with the dice. Whatever comes behind it. But I got a different mindset because I be in the street. So like, you know, that doesn't scare me at all getting an altercation with another nigga. You know what I mean? So, but
Blanco,
I
there's even
understand it
worse.
from the other side of the guy or the guy.
From the hood and because bro, no, bro. Like
Blanco, there's even worse because he becomes ego driven. It becomes the
I don't like
hey, Riches, give me just 1 second. Hey, Blanco, I guarantee you that you are literally saying this to the dude. Hey, man, why you not doing that shit to a grown man? And now all of a sudden, it's not you and her, it's like you and him. Now she completely out of the right. Like a lot of times it's an ego shit, Blanco. You know what? Last time I checked somebody in person, Blanco, that has nothing to do with basketball, I was with this bitch that was not even mine. And the motherfucker had the audacity to look back to check her ass. And I felt personally offended, like, how dare you look at the woman that is with me? Like it was an ego. Hey, what you looking at, man? Right? I shouldn't have done that shit at all. It's ego. I'm right here. How dare you do this shit in front of me? It's not about her. It ends up being about you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, the point was simple though. Hold on. Before I forget the point, bro.
Real quick. No, but I want to ask you a question. Real quick. What happens to a man who tries to check you for checking your woman?
Oh shit, that's a great question.
What happens to a man who tries to check you for checking your woman?
That's actually a great question.
We're gonna have to squabble a little bit.
See,
that may not be the only thing that happens.
And that's why you should leave that shit alone.
That's why you should mind your own fucking business, bro. That's it.
But the thing is, bro, you missed the point,
the guy, brother. The fact that you said you would have to squabble, that literally answers the question, bro. Mind your own business. You don't realize that.
I'm okay with a little bit of squabble. That's the point, right? The thing is that
like that is irrelevant, bro.
Go ahead, Blanco. Finish your point.
The thing is, bro, is that I know obviously once you go down that path, you got to pretty much be okay with whatever comes behind it. You see what I'm saying? And my point is, man's nature is to protect these bros, and even the ones that you don't know. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. Is most men going to jump? No, I say a coin flip at this point.
No, but who's willing to lose everything? The man who that's his woman, or the man intervening? Who's about to do anything possible to the other person? Typically, the person who is his woman, or the person is not your woman. Who's willing to go the extra mile?
Depend on whoever the bigger crash.
They want the guy.
Typically, JB, hey, hold on. I gotta bring JB up here real quick for saying that. Yeah. JB, if you ever checking your woman, and somebody is intervening with you checking your woman family, you think he's gonna crash out you?
If he intervening, I am just being. Think about it. If a nigga willing to intervene while I'm checking my chick, that nigga might not have it all. Because that's some reckless shit to do, to jump into me and my relationship, man, on what I'm doing. No, I'm
jump in my situation. Jump in my situation. I want somebody to step. So like I say, we going. If you jump into my situation, it's gonna be a huge problem, JB. The bigger crash out is going to be the man who that's his woman. It's not going to be the man who's not his woman. It's going to.
But hold on. That guy don't have to be that guy. Though is what I'm trying to. Just because a nigga got a girl, don't make him that guy and make him the dominant one.
Hey, JB,
you got some niggas that hit on dudes' girls for fun.
JP,
you got dudes that hit on dudes' girls for fun though.
That's not what he's talking about.
Ali, from me seeing that situation. Hold on, JP. Ali, from me seeing that situation. In real life, bro, for the most part, the guy go his way, their bro goes somewhere. And yes, you're right, they end up together. Nobody denying that part. But at least you stop the situation, bro. Whenever he will stop at, bro. That's what I seen. When end up in a body on a situation like that, It happens, but that's rare. That's not what is often happening.
You only have to die
It's
one
rare.
time, bro. You only need to die one time. So it doesn't matter. You could say, oh, it's not gonna happen most of the time. You only need to die one time.
We,
So
we all gotta go.
so the best thing is prevention is better than cure.
I don't live my life with fear of dying, brother. I've been shot before. I've been there, done that, bro.
But I don't want to hear about hood stories, bro. Like,
that's your life,
why,
nigga.
you know why? Yeah,
come on,
I'll
bro.
be so honest. Yeah, I'll be so honest. Yeah, a lot of us black guys, we always bring it back to I'm from the hood, something. What the fuck difference does that make, bro? If you die, you die. It doesn't matter.
It means that. It means that.
Yeah,
it means that I ain't scared of nothing, brother. Like whatever comes behind it, that's whatever comes behind it, brother.
Like just because your hood doesn't mean that don't mean there's heroes like that girl was saying down there's Coach Rizzy.
You're not trying to be a hero. That's the point that you're missing, bro.
There's heroes and cowards from the hood.
So
there's heroes and cowards from outside the hood as well.
That's true.
So like, let's not make it about because
so
you're
every
from the hood,
time
you're better than anyone else. This is
I'm not a
square guy. Listen, bro, I ain't no square guy, bro. I know I'm from England, and sometimes it sounds like we must be dickheads, but we're not, bro. Like, At the end of the day, just because I'm from the hood, I'm not scared, bro. There's people that are not from the hood, they're not scared either, bro, and they will take your life.
How many times the security guard? How many times the security guard at the club have gotten his shoe blown off after he separated two guys going at each other? Tell me about that.
A lot, but that's his job.
What?
No. I did security
over here.
I've done security as well. That's the funny thing.
But that's my job. If you are on my establishment, I will do it. If you're fighting outside, that's your problem. Good luck with that shit.
Yeah, that's
the point,
literally what you do.
The point, Fatty,
them out.
Fatty is rarely that after the situation gets separated, any of them guys gonna go out the security guard, bro. That's the point, bro. You know what I mean? Then people go separated. They probably get down with each other outside. But that's the point. For the most part, when you separate the situation, bro, the situation just happens.
You only need to die one time.
That's what I'm saying, bro. If the situation never end up on a man on a body bag, bro, that's rare. That's what I'm trying to say. If it happens to you, hey, hey, RIP, nigga.
That's fair, right?
If it happens to you, what? If it happens to if you're the statistic, then too bad, right?
Brother, you can get clapped by a drunk driver if you go on your car right now.
No, but that's different. We're talking about you're putting yourself into the lion's den. You're putting yourself in the arena. You've made that choice in your head that I'm going to get involved in this. You just getting knocked down randomly. That's just random.
The point that you're missing, homie, is that I'm not saying that you have to jump in and defend this goddamn bro, my nigga. What I said was very simple. If it is a group of 4 or 5 guys, 1 or 2 of them going to over there and stop the situation. It's going to happen. All right? I'm not saying that you have to do it, nigga. I say somebody else will.
When we made it specific to you, that's when you started talking because I'm from the hood and I'm not scared. That's when I got involved in what you were saying because, bro, that's
what I meant to say was situation like that
Superman from the hood.
Situation like that doesn't really situation like that doesn't really like that's what I'm seeing. A lot of
times.
But
Blanco is not
smart decisions, bro.
Yeah, it's not about being scared, Blanco. So this is the thing, right? You know when they say there's a difference between being courageous and being a idiot. It's like a courageous man will fight a man one-on-one. Idiot will see 7 guys try to jump him. He's try to fight back. No, you run. Like you avoid the situation because you know that shit is going to put you in danger. For the most part, Blanco, this is what I actually learned to value on my 30s. Reciprocity. These women wouldn't spit on me if I was on fire. These women wouldn't try to save me if a woman were trying to punch. Like these women wouldn't do nothing. If I saw a woman dress some type of way and I said, lady, this is the dangerous area, don't dress like that. Do you think these women are going to turn around and go home and say, oh, thank you very much, Mr. Samaritan, I appreciate that. Let me go change. I have some clothes on the car. They won't listen to you. Matter of fact, man, I'm going to talk about my ex-friends, acquaintances. These bitches getting their ass whooped and they keep coming back over and over and over. They be crying, Fatty, can I talk with you? Why? He cheated on me. Oh, you leaving? Okay, so this is the plan. You do this and you do that and you do that. 2 weeks later, back with the motherfucker again. Yep. I'm sorry, man. If you have this like if you getting us, remember, these people know each other. She know that this man is capable of this shit. That's probably why she got with him on the first place.
But like, let me ask you this, buddy.
Like she knows, right? So why, like you picked Pablo Escobar? Hey, go deal with Pablo Escobar consequences. Why should me go out of the way to protect you from a man that you know is dangerous when there was, I guarantee you, these 10 guys ready to lick the bottom of your feet just to get with you?
Fadi, let me ask you this, and this is for everybody in the panel, right?
Yes.
How many times everybody in here have seen a boyfriend and girlfriend or a husband and a wife getting into a heated situation? How many times we had you seen that?
More than 10.
Everybody has seen it, right? Now,
yes.
How many times have those situations in a very small examples of life, right? How many times did that situation go with somebody in a body bag?
Very rare. I live on a very safe country.
Yeah,
that's my point. That's my point right there, bro. That's my point right there. That's it.
So why would you intervene?
Hey, Blanco. No. It's actually the opposite. No, hey, Blanco. How many men do you know that went to the hospital or actually down under or to jail because of a woman?
Yes, according to watch personal life. Yes, a couple situation, but no, the domestic violence. He was also like set up robbing type of thing.
Sure, but Blanco, we literally covered that story about the chick that was dealing with the dude. The dude started to actually eat her. She called the brothers. The brothers came to the home and the motherfucker whacked them both. And it's not the first time that dude has a record. That dude, like, she knew who that dude was. Everybody knew who that dude was. If you are putting yourself on that situation, even if you're my family, you get once. You get a one get out of jail free card. You didn't know better. After you actually get back or stay with these people is a choice. It's like you having shitty friends that like to drive crazy and you still show up every day and get on that car. Don't put no seatbelt on. Let them drink. Hey, it's on you. Because the first time you didn't know. You got with them, motherfucker drive crazy. The second time, if you get on that car, there's a choice. If I wouldn't save a friend of mine that is letting a drunk driver just go ahead and do some dumb shit on the road, why should I let a woman like that? By the way, I'll give you this, right? If this is an elderly woman or a very young woman, I might even, you know what? Hey. But a 27-year-old, congratulations, lady. Go ahead.
Hey, Fatty, this is what I'm trying to say, right? Yeah, all right. But I'm talking about in the right there at the moment, bro. That's all I'm talking about.
I will say something because it's my ego. But it's not about them, it's about you.
It's
hey, Blanco.
It's
ego. Like if something happens on your vicinity, you as a man, you are a problem solver. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's going on? Is your ego. But that's the thing. Should you do it? We have the predisposition to do it. Yes, I agree. Should we do it? Mind your business, especially if you know that shit is not fatal. A woman can get slapped. I don't condone violence. Just like a man can get slapped. You know what is fucked up? If you saw a man slapping a kid or a woman slapping a kid on the shopping mall, nobody will say shit. Nobody will say nothing. If you saw a woman slapping a man, everybody will start laughing and taking pictures and say, ha ha, look at him. Women are the only protected class when as soon as something comes to her, it has to be the Avengers, the Power Rangers, the Sonic, everybody has to come to the rescue. Like if he's not lethal or if he's not danger, like immediate danger, let her go to trials and tribulations, man. She's going to be okay. She will be on TikTok complaining about the shit before 5 p.m. She good.
Not only that, just like when a woman's broken down, most men ain't gonna help no ugly woman. The only time a man gonna, and you know it's ego, only time you gonna have if she's attractive. If she ugly, God forgive me, visually challenged. If she's visually challenged, most men ain't about to intervene and save her. They don't feel like they did anything. So if she's attractive, they typically will intervene. They feel like they can get something. But if she's visually challenged, aka man.
Hey, Ali, let me just address what
they not intervening.
Hey, let me address what you said as well. When you asked Blanco, like, what's it about the intervening and who would no, you was asking JB who's gonna crash out more.
Oh.
I have a personal situation that happened, with the girl that I was with recently, We was in the gym, we was having a big argument in the gym, like causing a scene. I was mad, she was mad, we're shouting at each other, right? Yeah. Then some boy that's asking her, are you, because I'd walked away from her a little bit, there was a bit of distance, and some guy, random guy, black guy, was like, oh yeah, are you all right? What the fuck do you mean, is she all right? Like obviously the girl I'm with, she's a good looking girl, like obviously I don't deal with ducks, like boom, like I was like, what do you mean? Like, what are you trying to do? So I had to go back over there and ask it, like, what did you say to her? Like, and she's already like, remember, we was in a mad argument. Now she's just leave him alone. Hey, shut up. I'm talking to him. It's between me and him. What did you say, bro? No, I was just asking her if she's all right. Why the fuck are you getting involved?
Because it's Super Mario.
Who the fuck are you? You get what I'm saying? Who the fuck are you, bro? Like, why are you getting involved? Bro, he's all that hero energy went. All that hero energy went because he knew I was ready to take it wherever you think you're gonna take it. Like, I'm already there. See, this is the thing. If you're jumping into this situation, you got to realize the man is already on 10. He's already there. You're not even angry. You're just trying to be a hero simp. That's what it is, bro. Like, or you think it, just like Ali said, you're looking at the girl, or what Fatty said, you're looking at a girl, you thinking, oh, she's nice. I might be able to get in there. And that's what this guy in the gym thought. I had to regulate that quick. And you can see in my eyes, I mean what I'm saying, bro. Like,
in her attraction level,
I got you, JB. I got
mad.
And her attraction level for King gonna go up even higher.
Oh, of course,
she's gonna look at you like
that
a
argument.
That
she's argument
like, I like that.
Hey.
Oh, I like that. My man,
Ali,
look at this sucker himself trying to intervene. She gonna look at the person who's sucker.
Getting involved.
You can actually attest to that, Ali. If you beat the shit out of a man in front of your woman, there's no way you're not getting pussy that night.
That's a fact.
She's going to be like, why did you have to do that? And inside she's like, my man is a beast. This is the fucked up part. If you get your ass whooped, you get nothing.
No, I was just saying that you still have to be a bold. You got to be a bold ass dude to even still jump in between that and even say something to a man's chick. You still have to be bold to even do that, because why would I even do such a thing if I know that's his girl? Like you said,
she's attractive.
It's a version of Dirty Mac and JB.
Yeah, that's attractive. But
yes, it's a version of Dirty Mac.
The line of violence between me and that guy still. So that's why I say, for a nigga to even do that, are you bold? But now it's gonna boil down to who really froggy and who really got that dog in him. Am I gonna beat your ass or you gonna beat my ass? But I'm saying, for a dude to do that, I still look at this dude like, this motherfucker really did it. Like how King Richez, like how you said, you was shocked that he would even ask that.
I was in shock, bro.
It really brought it out of you, like, well, I'm about to trash your ass. So I get it.
Most men ain't AJB. Most men don't want. Most men be like, oh shoot, it's about to go up. Ain't even worth. Most men, JB, in this situation, it, like you said, whoever the bigger crash out, right?
That's what I'm saying.
If it's your woman, you about to be the bigger crash out. But most men, I'm just saying, JB, you right. There's some minority situation when a dude like, yo, I'd take your girl. But in most cases, when a man sees that it'll go up, ain't even worth it. He walking right away.
Ali,
he don't want no problem.
Yeah, I mean,
Ali, I'm gonna tell you what most guy that are like kind of dealing with the bro in a very rough way. They're gonna play the hold me back card, bro. They're gonna play the hold me back card. They don't want no kind of physical altercation like that, brother. I see niggas fall my entire life like that, brother. Most niggas don't want to squabble like that, bro. I'm sorry, man.
I don't know about that. I do England amateur
Yes.
boxing, so I don't know about that life. That don't apply to me, cuz I fight guys 6'6" all the time. That don't apply to me.
Oh damn! Now you agree with Papi Blanco. Hey, Richie, you agree with Blanco, man? Y'all might be brothers. Y'all might be brothers. Y'all actually might be brothers, man. Look at y'all.
Hey,
No,
hey,
I'm just saying that.
it's my UK brother. My daddy was in the UK.
I'm conditioned to fight, but I'm still not going to just try and crash out in every situation because there's just so much to lose, especially having kids and all that shit. Like I'm conditioned, like I work out, I train and shit like that. But at the same time, if I can just, you know what I'm saying, like I rather de-escalate it with that if it comes to that, because of, you know, just everything that's involved with certain fights. You just don't know how far it can go. So,
hey Cammy, did you change your mind? And friends, we are wrapping up on the 3-hour mark. Okay, a little bit of a shorter show today. We have a massive show on Sunday. Ladies first, man. Oh my God, we have a tremendous show on Sunday. But let's see if we actually change Cammy. And I don't think the Rose was on that side completely, because I think she understands what's going on. But Cammy, did you change your mind? Is Mario a sucker? Super Mario a sucker or not?
Mario is not a sucker. Fatty, can I say something? Look, my cousin saw a woman getting beat up. He fought the guy, right? And later that woman's, you know, offered him, like, can she give him some food and stuff like that. Like, he was very thankful and even gave him his her his number.
Did
so
did she?
there are
Oh,
situations-
nah.
her Wendy's, like she gets.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
You see what you said, Cammy? The number and some food, motherfucker. Try to fuck. Go, hey, call your cousin right now. Say, hey, did you do anything with that dude that you gave the number? Like, why do you have to give the number to yourself? Are you going to give him like the Nobel Peace Prize? Like, what is the intention? Imagine if I save you from your boyfriend, right, Cammy? Like, y'all tussling, I grab him, and I look like, oh, you don't do this to a woman. Hey, Cammy is my number. 351 Portugal 96. Like, what is that? Why do I need your number again? Explain that.
He gave her his number.
That's worst. That's worst. That's worst. Because men are always on hunting mode. Do you think was that man attractive?
Who? The guy that
the guy that saved your cousin and then got the number. Was he attractive?
Wait, I'm confused. Okay. Maybe I'm saying the story right. Yo,
yeah, don't worry about it.
The cousin fought.
Go ahead, take your time.
No, I said my cousin saw the guy beat up the girl. He fought the guy. The girl, you know.
And then your cousin got the number, right?
Yes, he gave.
He's a male cousin, right?
Yes, he was a male cousin.
Is he handsome or attractive or tall?
Yeah, he's very handsome. You know.
Why did she give the number to your cousin?
Stay in contact with. I mean, he told his story. I don't know.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Hey, baby, it's my number. Call me if you need me again.
To stay in contact.
What's to stay in contact for what?
That's crazy, yo. To stay in contact.
Hey, I'm telling you, hey, man.
About it. I don't.
Oh, man. I am so tired of y'all ladies, man. I'm so tired. Hey, especially you, Kimmy.
Hey, nobody was getting hurt. I hope too. Look,
with your now, I'm not tired of ladies. There's the cotton candy popcorn microphone that is triggering me. Okay. Hey, friend, let's go. Yeah.
Well, show's over. Hope y'all enjoyed it. But nah, don't dip yet. We still got them final thoughts coming in.
Y'all really tore it up tonight, huh? But don't dip just yet. Let's hear them final words. Hey, that's it. Show's done. Now shut the fuck up and let the panelists speak. It's time for final thoughts.
Go ahead, Princess Cammy, final thoughts. You're not Princess Cammy now. You're Coach Rizzi now. final thoughts. Tell us about once again what you learned on the show today. Probably nothing. But I appreciate you for actually pulling up. We're going to the Indonesian afterwards, by the way, friends. Go ahead, Coach Treasy. Tell us your final thoughts from today's show.
Nothing much. Great show and everything. Shout out Poppy's the only real man that's want to protect me.
This is Sparta!
You had the opportunity to not throw shots, and you did it anyway. So I see you on Nino later today. Okay, you can follow Coach Rizzi. Link in the description. You can follow her afterwards.
You got this one, Fat.
Get to ask those questions.
But she was going to throw a knife on her way out. Go ahead, Blanco and D Rose, please. I'll go to the door, friends. If I don't talk with y'all anymore, great show, great energy. Appreciate y'all. Thank you very much, AJB.
Yes,
you are getting too popular, man. We need to talk about that, man. You need to relax.
I feel I'm still underground, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
You need to relax, man. I want to be rich
grinding.
too. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, my boy, Papi Blanco.
Yes,
always D Rose. Great internet connection today. Look at you getting better and shit. Huh? Shout out to you. I appreciate you, King Riches. Glad we could connect. I hope we can do these many more
Most
times.
definite.
I appreciate you, my man.
Most
and
definitely.
Mr. Ali, of course. Thank you for growing your beer bed. I appreciate that, man.
Damn.
Thank you very
Hey,
much.
what?
Adios mio.
Oh
You
man!
guys-
Hey! You guys got it. I'll be later with y'all. So I appreciate y'all, friends. I'm going to geek myself out. Go ahead, Ali. You got it, man. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. What's your final word, my sister D Rose?
Oh, I was just saying thanks for having me. I don't really have a final word tonight. However, I will say, because I didn't get to say about the whole situation with the sons. If my sons called me and told me the situation, I'm gonna tell them to call the police and call me back and mind your business, because I don't want nothing to happen to my kids.
That's what I'm talking about. So, and you shouldn't want nothing happen to your man. Go ahead, my brother Pop.
That's my boy Fatty for sending me the link, man. That's my guy. My other brother from another mother, my man Ali. Too bad you too light to be my brother, homie. You know what I mean? You gotta have one of these right here, brother. You gotta get a little darker, man.
Hey, they told me I was light skinned.
But you a dark nigga like Drake?
That's what they. But I'm still a dark. That's what they said.
Hey, man, Ali, you my peoples, man. You know I rock with you, man. You my peoples, man. JB, man. I see you around, family. Good talking to you. First time with my man King Richard from the UK, right? London.
Yes, my brother. Yes, man.
You see, they say we brothers now, so you family now, family.
That's why we
Good
had to
talking you.
argue, bro. That's why we have to squabble, bro. Because obviously, brothers, that's what we do.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you family now. And my baby girl, that beautiful chocolate queen, D Rose. Like, I'm not talking about Derek Rose. I'm talking about the real D Rose. Bye, baby. Nice meeting you. Y'all take care, all right?
Thanks.
Thank you, my
Take
brother.
care, man.
Have a good night, everyone.
You too, sister. Go ahead, my brother. Hold on, my brother, the one and only, man, King Rich. What's going on, my brother? What's the last word, man?
Hey, this was a great show. I loved it. Hey, big up to all the guests on the show. Big up to Ali. Big up to Fatty for bringing me on. I really appreciate it. And like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing more videos with you guys. Definitely, if I'm invited, you know, I would love to.
Here you go.
Yeah,
You know you be invited.
Hey, let's just keep the ball rolling, man. Avalanche, and the ball just gets bigger and bigger. Like, so this was awesome, bro. This was awesome, and it's a bit late for me because it's 2 a.m. But we do what we got to do.
Yes, sir. No doubt.
I appreciate being on the panel with you,
pull up.
Rick.
We pull up too, my brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, love as always, and everybody support. Everybody, everyone watching, support all the creators, all the people on here, the guys, the girls, support. And we're just gonna keep it pushing, and that's it, man. So big respect to love to everybody, bro.
Big respect to you, my brother, man. Shout out to you, my brother.
I've been seeing you online for a while, man. It's kind of crazy being on a panel with you too.
Oh, yeah. Hey, it's love, bro. I
I've been seeing you
appreciate
online
it,
for a
man.
while, man. Yeah, you've been doing your thing for sure.
Nah, trying, man. But yeah, man, I just really want everyone to win and just everybody just work together and just make this thing work, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Much love to you, my brother. Appreciate you always, man. What JB? What's the word, man?
We out here, man. I'm trying to make it, dog.
You ain't got no last word, no final words?
Man, I appreciate y'all, man. For bringing me on. I suck at outros, so my shit gonna be trash. I don't have
that's crazy, man.
But I appreciate you and Fatty, man. Always, y'all always looked out for me.
No doubt, man.
Y'all always very courteous to bring me on the panels or whatnot, and I definitely appreciate it 100%. And to be on a super panel, you know,
No doubt.
everybody out here grinding, everybody trying to just, do their thing, and sometimes it'd be hard to come together, but when we come together, and it's always a good time. It's always a good time. Man. So,
absolutely, man.
Yeah. So I appreciate y'all a lot.
Hey, thank you so much for coming through, man. We're gonna try to catch up with you, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, much love to you, brother. Yeah, we gotta catch up to you, brother.
Man.
We taking off, man. Hey,
I'm trying.
You see it too, man. Congratulations too, man. Putting in the work though. It's consistency. You know what I'm saying? I think what was it? The enemy of progression is inconsistency, right? Something like that. Is it something like that?
Yeah.
But much love to you, my brother. Thank you so much for always coming through, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And shout out to the people for coming through. All right, much love to y'all. Do some shout outs a little bit. Is it Tarkias? Hopefully, Daniel in the building. Mel Stay Fitted in the building. Matt Grease is in the building. Sirius is in the building. Anonymous. New day ones too. People on my brother's side, King's side. Omar, Anonymous. Flavor is in the building, man. I wish I could shout out everybody, man. I want to shout out every Batworks, man. Homie is in the building. TCOG is in the building. War Assassin is in the building. Cammy was tripping. Super Pete was in the building, man. Much love to everybody, man, who came through and showed out. Easy is in the building. Realistic Vibes is in the building. Cool Kev. I saw you, Cool Kev, somewhere. Where are you at, man? I thought I saw you somewhere. I went too fast, man. Zyrax is even in the building, all right? Shout out to the 300 people still watching us, man. Much love to y'all, man. Support, man. Please like and subscribe. After the videos are over, man, please hype us, man. Okay, it helps us in the YouTube algorithm. Much love to Mawa for becoming a new member. I wonder if we missed that one, man. Much love to you, my brother. Much love to Uncomfortable Truth with the $2 super chat. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. Right? My brother Zero Fallout with the $5 super chat. Fatty right. Many men in jail are dead because of woman's mouth. We ain't at extinction. We ain't at extinction levels. We don't got to save every woman. Just call the damn cops, man. Call the cops, y'all. Y'all ain't
the untouchable empire, baby.
Much love to Cool Cat with the $2 super chat, man. Much love to you, my brother. And then my homie hit us with $2
untouchable empire, baby.
And then my sister Brianna hit us with a $10 cash app. Much love to you. Then my brother homie hit us with another $5 cash app as well, too. Much love to you, my brother. And then Mars hit us with a $10 cash app.
Untouchable empire, baby.
All right. We'll see y'all on the next one. Again, man, thank y'all for the donation support, man. We trying to get to 100 to 200 subscribers by the end of this year. All right. Yes, it's Dr. Ali. All right. I am what I want to be, just like the women can be what they want to be, right? You don't need no credentials. You ain't got to study. You ain't got to go to school. You don't have to have no type of documentation. You could just put doctor at the beginning of your name, and you ain't got to prove it to nobody or no nigga. It's Dr. Ali. All right. I'll see you on the next one, man. Much love to y'all, man. Peace out.
Untouchable empire. 5 p.m. EST. Super panel. Pick up the pace. Let's go. Go. We coming in heavy, the super panel ready with Fatty and Ali in their stage. The host, we doing the most. We making the toast of the untouchable empire running the coast. They stepping to us, but they moving too slow. The orchestra hitting, we running the show. The 808s bumping the violence, jumping at 5 p.m. EST. We ready to blow, locking the targets. We ready for smoke. We out to getting licked back. They plotting revenge, they bringing attention, but we got the armor defending the track. The chillers are speeding, the process of stampeding. We trapping the beat and we bringing the heat. The southern aggression is teaching the lesson. The empire standing, we never retreat. Locking the targets, we ready for smoke.